What we do here is go back.
Dudesky. Well, thank you. Mr. Hanna, you were able to do drugs during the day and still function and do your job. How the fuck else would you do this job? Cocaine and hookers, my friend. It's all a fugazi. You know what fugazi is? Fugazi. It's a fake. Yeah, fugazi, fugazi. It's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust. It doesn't exist. It's never landed. It is no matter. It's not on the elemental chart. It's not fucking real. There's two keys to success in the world business. First of all, you gotta stay relaxed. Yeah. You jerk off. Do I jerk off? Yeah. Yeah, I jerk off, yeah. 3 times a week. Like, 3 times, maybe. I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket. I myself, I jerk off at least twice a day. Wow. Once in the morning, right after I work out, and then once right after lunch. Really? Okay. I want to. That's not what I do. I do it because I fucking need to. Think about it. You're dealing with numbers all day long. Decimal points, high frequencies, bang, bang, bang. Fucking digits. All very acidic, above the shoulders, mustard shit. Right? I'm gonna wig some people out. Right. You gotta feed the geese to keep the blood flowing. And keep the rhythm below the belt. Done. This is not a tip. This is a prescription. Trust me. If you don't, you will fall out of bed, split your differential, and tip the fuck over. Or worse yet, I've seen this happen. Implode. No, I don't want to implode, sir. No, you don't. I'm in it for the long run, you know. Implosions are ugly. Yeah. Pop off to the bathroom, work one out anytime you can, and when you get really good at it, you'll fucking be stroking it, and you'll be thinking about money. Yeah.
What we do here is go back.
I believe we are officially live now. Oh, it's that awkward moment when it's like, oh, are we live? Are we not live? Who knows?
But yay, Hong Kong. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh.
That's the air horn.
Yeah, I get that's a fucking broken ass air horn, but oh,
Yeah.
60 fucking subs, baby. We done did it. Oh,
We
what
did.
a long climb to look at where we got, and it's like, oh, nowhere.
Absolutely nowhere.
Cue that one meme of the dude fucking getting the gold medal, biting it, fucking kissing the chick, and busting the champagne only to be revealed dead last.
Ew.
Oh, but we done did it, man. We done did it. Oh, 60 subs. I didn't think we'd get this many subs, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. We're slowly inching to 100.
Slowly but surely, and what's scary is that there's going to be a point where it's either our subs are going to just like wholeheartedly stop altogether, or there's just going to be, I'm going to wake up one day and go, oh fuck, at the rapid growth that we get. Most likely we're going to crash and burn, but who knows? Who the fuck knows? I ain't stopping until we run out of content.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and if our Let's Plays have anything to do with it, we ain't running out of content anytime goddamn soon.
Hell no.
Oh,
Can you say like we almost have like almost like what, like almost 2 years worth of stuff?
I would say more than 2 years, to be honest, of Let's Plays. If we post it every day, maybe it would be 2 years. But we'd have to post a Let's Play every day. But if we didn't do more Let's Plays, we would have been doing Dark Souls Let's Plays for like
Cool. So like if I
whole
like drop
solid
into
year.
a coma or something, we were ready to have some back catalog stuff.
Oh yeah, fucking there's some stuff, and I do have that one computer that has some very ancient content on there that was lost to time.
Oh shit! So, like if it actually came to having to break that out, the quest.
To fucking actually getting that shit fucking off that laptop. It's like, I'm working on it, but fucking, HP kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie, I'm being kind of petty. HP pissed me off because they kind of demanded me to do it, and I was like, motherfuckers, are you gonna pay me? You gonna pay me? Because it wasn't at like, they emailed me a couple of times. It got to the point where them motherfuckers were calling me every day, like to ask if I got it done. I was like, no, dude, you're not paying. You do not pay me. I am not your employee. I am going to get the files off the computer on my own time with my own dime. You can wait. It could be years from now. I don't give a fuck. I'm not wasting fucking $100 to get those files off the computer right now, okay? It's just not happening. I can't afford that $100. If you want to pay me for the files, I even said that. I was like, look, I don't even need the files. Just pay me for the files. I'll let the files
You took
go.
the battery out of there, right?
You can't.
Is it a laptop?
It's a laptop, yeah. Can't take the battery out.
Yeah, usually there's like a thing of like the way you can change a battery. You can't change a battery on your laptop?
No, nope. It's no way to change the battery. It's a piece of shit HP Walmart fucking one that was like $300.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's just like it's also just a fucking possible bomb.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
Yeah, I mean because I know just over time they'll start to inflate.
Yeah. That's if you don't store it properly, but it's
Yeah, I mean I
stored
know if like
properly.
it has to be kind of like if it's hot.
But it's definitely stored in a secure location. To be honest, even if it did like pop, because that's all it would do. It wouldn't burst to flames or nothing. It couldn't.
It would just pop with just like the goo.
It would just make the box that it's in really stinky. It would be like, what's that smell? It's like, God damn it, that laptop. But yeah, you can't. Yeah,
I've heard of them
there's no
popping and then
fucking-
shooting the stuff out and like burning people's faces.
Yeah, that is possible. But again, some of that is the user. That some of that is on the user. It's not 100% user error. Like it is because they did have a faulty laptop. But again, if they weren't misusing the laptop, it wouldn't have happened. Is what I'm saying.
I remember watching a video of someone that was like, I think it was like on like a thing of like, oh, I almost died or something today. It was just like some video of like, why is my battery doing this? And it was like, I'm like super fucking tight, like ready to explode, and a dude is just like hard poking it.
Yeah, see, you don't fucking.
And
if
it,
something
and it
looks
never
bubbly,
exploded, but
you don't-
everybody's like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that.
That's the fucking last thing you should be doing is poking an inflated battery. Oh,
Percent of death.
but yeah, I'm pretty confident that laptop's fine. Pretty confident. It's not like I was able to actually like wear out the battery. Like that battery had no wear or tear or anything. It like just blue screened on me for no fucking reason one day, and I couldn't get it back up.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm definitely terrified of this laptop that I'm on now doing that. And it's like There's no
Mhm.
fucking. There's not a single cloud storage system that I can rely on reliably to back up our videos. So it's just like, well, that's just gonna be if something happens, it's just gonna be another laptop that I gotta put into storage and be like, oh, we got some lost episodes. ain't that fun?
Mhm.
Oh,
But it shouldn't get to that point unless
Nah.
one of us gets into a coma.
nah,
Well, except
it
if you
should-
go into a coma, there's no way for me to access that shit.
if I
I'd
go
have to
into
like
a
fly
coma-
over there.
Yeah, you'd have to get the laptop. I mean,
Yeah,
that
I'd have to
wouldn't
get
be
the laptop,
too.
which I could totally do. Yeah,
Yeah,
I could actually. I totally would do because if you went into a coma, I definitely would fly over there and see you.
Yeah, you better, fucking better. It's like the one.
I guess I'm gonna see you.
That's like the one excuse my parents can't get mad about when we gotta go to call it. Like if we all gotta go, it's like nope, we gotta go. He's in a coma. It's like nope. It's no. You can't fucking say no on this one.
You have permission to do one coma stream with me.
Yes, your boy.
Just for how funny it would be.
Uh,
And for the chance of me waking up
oh,
during
that would be great. That would be fucking amazing. Catch it on.
And oh man, it'd be amazing, but no one would believe us, even if it was real.
Nope.
So yeah, you set that up. I wouldn't blame him either.
Yeah, I really wouldn't blame him either. That
We just have to like roll with it and be like, yep, we'll just lie that it is a lie, but
Yeah.
know that we know it wasn't.
It's the only option that we'd have. It's not like we could fucking produce
Well, I guess we
evidence.
Without like releasing all the medical records and stuff and receipts.
Even then, people are still. There's gonna be that niche audience that's like, they fucking fabricated that goddamn shit, and you know.
They
it.
used AI.
Come on now. Oh. But, I wonder if the good doctor would be operating on us. Oh, segue into the video that I wanted to watch.
Oh no, I think I know what this is.
Yeah, this is a meme. This is a meme that's been going around. I have no context to it whatsoever, but the scene. But there's a reason.
I know that the good doctor is like the whole premise is like, oh,
he's autistic.
He's on the spectrum and he's a doctor. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but there's a certain.
It's probably
character-
most doctors, and it's probably like not actually like that.
There's a certain actor in the scene. We're gonna watch this scene. There's a certain actor in the scene. I want you to guess what character that the actor plays, and why I'm like, I would not be fucking acting like this to this actor.
Mm.
All right, let's start.
I saved the patient. I deserve to be a surgeon.
Dr. Murphy,
Dr. Hahn, I want my old job back. You're
Oh, shit.
making a mistake.
Steve from
am
Rock.
I, Sean?
I think of his name.
Because it seems like you're doing really
I want to say Daniel Day Kim. I want to say Daniel Day Kim is his name. But he doesn't just play in Lost. He doesn't just play in Lost. Oh.
Hawaii 5-0.
Nope. Nope. Oh, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
well in pathology. You made a great save on an earlier case and a great save today. You keep doing well, and over time, we can build to you having more responsibility.
No.
I would not be the last motherfucker I would be telling no is Johnny motherfucking Get, baby. Yeah, boy. That's fucking Johnny Get. That not him. The Daniel Day Kim. That's fucking Johnny Get, baby, from Saints Row.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I've played that game so much that it's the only thing that I see when I see this actor now. It's like, no, you are not Daniel Day Kim. You're not whatever fucking character you are playing right now. You are Johnny Gat.
Damn.
Oh,
But I'm a surgeon.
that I wish he was playing more of a Johnny Gat character. Because there's a part in this scene that I'm like, it would definitely be cutting to Johnny Gat just burying this character right here.
I'm a surgeon. I am not leaving your office until you reinstate me.
What are you doing, Sean? Do you think ordering me to do something will change my mind? Do you really think it's a good idea to try and bully me?
I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon.
Do you realize that you're proving my point? That you're acting immature, showing that you don't know how to communicate and you can't control your emotions.
I am a surgeon.
But you do have a talent that I value. So I'm going to give you one last chance to maintain your dignity and leave my office. Now. Because if I have to call security, you understand that I'm also going to have to fire you.
I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I am.
Right there, that sigh. That sigh, it's like, yep, Johnny Gat's done with you. You're done. You're done. You're done.
I'm a sturgeon.
Like, he don't give a fuck if you are on the spectrum. You have officially annoyed him. Oh, fucking, oh man, I wish we could play the Saints Row game so much, but we gotta wait until we're in person. Because it's on the Xbox. Oh.
It's hard being a good doctor.
And I gotta say, even though this isn't Johnny Gat, the lines that he says, fucking, it just reminds me of Johnny Gat even more. It's like, it's Johnny Gat it's basically what I picture Johnny Gat would be talking to if he was talking to someone on the spectrum. It's like, he's not gonna be a douchebag like he usually is, but you really can't push him.
Yeah.
I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. Don't.
He wouldn't even. Oh, I paused at the best point. I paused at the fucking. And I forgot. Oh shit. I forgot us. We're not on the screen. Oh, we're on the screen now though. You best.
The answer is
believe.
put his dress on. And go from there.
This guy wouldn't even be able to walk in Trevor's office. Let's face it. This guy would be wearing dress after Trevor's done with him.
Mm-hmm. And start on Trevor and then end up on him.
I am a surgeon.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get copyright for that scene.
Who knows?
Who the fuck knows? I won't know until we get off the stream, until like 2 hours later, and YouTube's like, hey, guess who manually copyrighted your video? It's like, do y'all not have anything better to do? Like, almost every single, it's almost it's like 3 videos I think weren't
Mhm.
manually copyright claimed. Like almost all of our copyrights are manually done by companies. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, there's no way you even found this video. How? What the fuck?
They really searching.
Like, is
There's
it
only one
really-
thing I know. Mhm.
Are they really like paying people to just type in the title of a movie and type in recently uploaded
I think,
and just like
yeah, I
hit
think there is
refresh?
businesses like that still that are like
Holy
like in India
shit.
too, that you just
Yeah. Where can I get this fucking job at? I'll watch YouTube all goddamn day long. Come on.
most of them are outsourced.
You
Is the
lucky
issue.
sons of motherfuckers.
You have to like really find them.
Like, oh, and you know those sons of bitches are working for home. You know those sons of bitches
Yeah.
aren't fucking going to no goddamn office.
Mm. Unless it's India,
Oh.
where like you don't really have like a phone or like internet at home, so you go into that.
Yeah, you got to go to those weird places that double it as scam facilities as well.
Oh yeah, there's always that because they always have the back office. It's like, oh, you got to go through the
It's-
back
it's
office,
not even-
like outside to the shed.
It's not even that. It'll be like an office building, and like on the 3rd
Yeah.
floor, it'll be like, oh, it's actually like a cell phone company, like T-Mobile or something. And
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the 8th floor, it's just a bunch of fucking scammers.
Yeah.
It's like can't even fucking know what floor.
Oh
to go
yeah, because
to.
I know what I was thinking with the back one, because there's one specific one where they had a place like that had like the scam place too, but then there's the people who were managing the scam thing for someone else, but then they had their own side scam thing that they had in the back shed place too.
Oh my god.
And they like ran electricity and like a bunch of computers in there without telling anybody.
Oh man. Oh, it's unfortunate that country's so poor that it's got to resource to those means.
And that's the problem too. Is like those types of businesses, they don't really like care about the caste system. So it's like one of the chances like someone who is poor can get to like at least like middle class, you know.
Yeah, you could get some semblance of success, even though you're literally taking advantage of fucking mostly old people and very technologically stupid people.
That's the
It's
problem
a-
with India is like if you're poor, you can't get a legit job because they're like, oh, you're poor. You're supposed to be poor.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be poor, you gotta come back as someone who isn't poor.
It's like the one cultural system that needs heavy restructure that we can't fucking do it, because if we say that, oh, we're the bad guys because we're like, oh, this whole cultural system is
And then
kind of
and if we
fucked.
said that too, we'd have to look at it in the mirror too and be like, oh, let's start restructuring Christianity and Islam and all these. Then we have to start
That's
restructuring
religion,
everything.
though.
and
That's religion. That's cultural religion. That's a lot harder to restructure than country culture.
well, the
country's
caste
culture-
system is. I mean, it's culture, but the culture is tied with the religion.
Yeah, in some way, but
I mean, it's kind of from that
We can't say
with
everybody.
Hinduism.
But we can't say we can't say everybody that subscribes to the caste system over there is also religious. There are some people that are forced to subscribe to the caste system, even if they don't fucking believe in the religion whatsoever.
You could say that with the negative cultural aspects of Christianity too. That some people aren't actually that subscribed to Christianity, but are just subscribed to like the family type of thing of like,
Yeah,
oh,
but again,
a man has to deal with a
that's-
woman.
That's not, again, the caste system though is focused in one
Yeah.
country, when the Christianity
one country.
systems it is broadened globally to the point where it's like,
That's because Hinduism
can't be
doesn't branch out
restructured.
anywhere else other than India.
I mean that I
Like,
know
that's where it
there's
has its
people that
stronghold.
follow that, but yeah, that's its mother. That's the mother nation of Hinduism right now.
Yeah, and of course there's sects of Hinduism that don't think the caste system right, but it's still tied to the religion. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like, generally.
I'm just trying to point out that it's not tied it is tied to the religion, but it's not the religion that is controlled by that. It's the religion controls the caste system. The broader religion is
The religion justifies.
Yeah,
Yeah. The religion justifies the caste.
because you can totally I mean, I can say that I'm fucking Hindu. I mean, and they have to, according to Hindu beliefs, they can't even be like, oh yeah, you know, you can't say that. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to become enlightened in my own way, and in my own like fucking special, you know, that's all what Hindu is. Like, you find your way to enlightenment. It's just they also heavily subscribe to other doctrines that's like that kind of goes against the main ideology of the message here. It's like,
But yeah.
I'm supposed to find my own way to enlightenment, but you're saying my own way to enlightenment is most likely wrong, and I should be doing it this way.
But as I said, the culture of India that makes it so that, like, those types of phone places, the scam places, are like an actual like. I never actually like, as much as people like super hate like the scammers. I like totally understand. I never
Now-
like feel animosity towards them. It's all part of the hustle.
Yeah, that's the thing though. I'm a fellow hustler, and hustlers hate other hustlers. That's the thing. It's like, and especially that kind of hustle. Like, if you're if you're an honest hustler, if you just like do what you can to get by without even trying to harm anyone, like what you do might be questionable morality wise, but you literally there's no victims to how you obtain your living. They look at people that hustlers that victimize people as like lesser. It's like, because I know there is much better alternatives that you can tackle that are hustles that are actually much easier than what you're doing, that you could try to tackle, but you're refusing to because you feel that it's more you feel what you're doing is morally justified more than these other hustles, which should not be the case, like sex work and such.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking hey, look at these cute little otters. I had a little otter moment. I was looking at otter videos and I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this one on the playlist.
Oh, I'm always up for some otters.
Oh,
Most of my content.
they're so cute. Oh, I definitely label them as water cats. They're definitely water cats.
They're actually
Fucking-
caniforms.
but they're water cats. Like seals are seals are just water dogs, just fucking aquatic dogs. Otters are just aquatic cats, man.
I won't argue with you.
So Spy Sea Otter offers the best chance to infiltrate their world. He approaches slowly. And soon captures some of the
I'm gonna heavily have to pause this because this is BBC and I already know that they're gonna fucking
Yeah.
manually copyright us. But oh, look at that goddamn face.
Aren't they cute?
So
No, they are really diabolical.
hey, but look at them. They're allowed to be.
Males are known to rape seal pups to death.
Oh god damn it. But look at them. You say
And
that?
also, the females female otters are also have a high fatality rate during mating because of how rough it is too.
You You know what's really fucked up? You say that, but immediately, the second I look at that face, I'm like, I can't be mad at it. I can't.
You know what? I can't either. But I'm gonna do it at this point. For everybody who talks shit on dolphins, they're not the only ones.
hey.
I see it everywhere. It's popular now. It's actually annoyingly popular now for everybody to just be like, you know, fucking fuck dolphins, man. Fucking like raping porpoises and raping people. I'm like, there's more animals than you think that do it.
But do they rape? Do otters molest humans?
They attack people.
That's the
You
problem.
can go in there and
Fucking-
it's because they're too small to. If humans were wearing a little fursuit and were small, I don't know. I've never put a small child in a fursuit in the water with an otter.
No, I won't. I don't. They need to hump somebody. I want to see. It doesn't matter if they hump somebody's leg. I'll be with you. But until they hump somebody's leg, I'm gonna be a little defensive of the otters. I'm gonna be on the otter side on this one.
See, I respect dolphins for going after people, not just smaller animals. It's more daring.
True. But in the otter's defense, do you honestly think they're really conscientiously aware of what they're doing? Or are they just acting on pure fucking sexual instinct?
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, they basically go through a sexual insanity when it kind of comes mating season. So that's why they kind of like, just out of impulse, it's like, oh, that kind of looks like a female otter. I'm just gonna, and then the whole process of otter mating, it involves them being in the water and the male being on top. So like, that's why it's common for a female otter to just like drown to death during the whole thing of like thrashing about. The whole, honestly, again, like cats, it's a whole violent process.
Because there's the goddamn water cats, man. They're fucking water cats.
But yes, I'll agree that dolphins might have more. They probably have more of an ability to possibly. I don't know dolphin culture, all right, but to maybe have the ability of right and wrong there more so than an otter. I'll give you that.
There's actually.
But think of all the humans that have also raped dolphins.
Yeah.
Back around.
Hey, unfortunately, most of that is the human just like ignorantly petting the dolphin in the wrong place.
There's a whole website about a dude describing all it's like of how to have sex with dolphins. How to have sex with a female dolphin is different than having sex with a male dolphin.
You're acting like that guy's the majority.
Look up the Wang video. Anyone out there? That's it. If you want to do that. If you want to ruin your day.
To be honest, it does sound like you're acting like that guy's the majority of dolphin lovers, and that is not the case. That is not the case.
I feel like there's something inside.
Damn.
Well, there's some people.
Throwing dolphin lovers under the fucking bus, dude. And not only did you throw them under the bus,
I am a dolphin. I like dolphins, but I don't want to fuck them.
This is why I'm saying this. Let me finish.
I just think they get too much flack. It's cool to hate them now.
Not only have you fucking thrown them under the bus, but you looked at the bus driver and you was like, I got this, buddy. And I'm just like, damn, dude. Just stand. I'm not even trying to stop you. I'm just watching going, oh shit.
Look, I'm a seeker of the truth.
Hey,
But sometimes that makes it so that I realize the truth between my thoughts, and then I have to go against what I say because I realize what I said wasn't exactly what I meant.
Hey,
That's not about.
Now you know how I feel sometimes.
I'm very aware. Very aware how it goes with both of us.
And
But again, I just want to point it out there, everybody. It's cool. It's cool to hate dolphins, and then it's cool to be like, you know what, dolphins? Fuck dolphins. Sharks are actually like way safer to be around.
They are. They fucking are safer to be around. Except tiger sharks and bull sharks. Don't.
Oh,
Don't
and,
fuck with those.
and great
two
whites in
species.
the open ocean. Great whites in the open ocean.
Yeah.
If you're in the open ocean, when it's like
You're
it's
pretty
blue all
fucked.
around, there's nothing. You are fucked. And someday we will get to those videos on the Relax Talk thing of why you're totally fucked. Of getting
Not only-
completely swallowed whole by a
Not-
fucking great white shark, you motherfucker. People fucking saw it. People fucking saw that shit in slow fucking motion.
Not even that though, but
Didn't
like,
spit them out.
you just have like if you're in the water for long enough, the salt water will just literally have your skin just slide off your bones.
Yeah, eventually.
You can get that fucking soggy, dude. Like you literally can just peel your meat and flesh off your goddamn literal fucking bones. Like that
Yeah,
has
we don't
to
have.
be...
We're not aquatic.
Oh no, we definitely have evolved to not to retain water. That's why you get all pruny, and that's why you're not really clean until you get all pruny, because that fucking means all the nasty little fucking toxins underneath your skin are gone, baby, because all that water, all that nice little water, then gets your toxin out. That's why anybody that like takes a 2-minute shower, I'm like, you didn't prune a single second. Like, you're not clean. You just smell like soap. You gotta at least prune up a tiny little bit. You gotta prune up just a tiny little bit. You don't have to take.
Yeah, if you don't.
20-minute
Whenever
shower.
I even try to take a quick shower, it's still never like less than 10 minutes.
Oh, fucking that's good though, cause you're gonna get pruny then. You're gonna get a tiny little prune. But them fucking quick ass showers, the people know who I'm talking. They're literally the people that just jump in. They don't even really fucking wash their hair. They go, oh, you don't have to wash your hair all the time. They just literally they still have hair, but they fucking just lather up real quick before they get in the shower for some fucking reason. Jump in, wash the soap off real fast, and jump out. It's like, no, that's not how that works.
Speed running.
That's not how that works at all.
I'm speed running life.
Like you got the very thin layer of dirt that was on your skin off. Yeah, but there's a shit ton of shit underneath your skin, man.
I get in and out of the shower in 30 seconds, and then I go to have breakfast, which is just a sugar cube and a bunch of multivitamins, baby.
There's fucking people that will literally fucking eat raw egg. Will literally wake up, go to the fucking kitchen, crack 3 raw eggs in a goddamn glass, and go straight to the shower and drink that while they're doing it.
You mean JJ?
It's like, what are you even? First of all, JJ, especially JJ, it's like, you have all the time in the goddamn world. Why are you trying to save so much of it? Like, you literally...
Not only that, he just eats raw ground beef too. Which is really gross.
Oh, I've seen people do that though. People can. You can eat
I know you can. It's still risky, but you can. Because it's like the main thing is it's risky because as long as the butcher's good, as long as the butcher was good enough, it's fine. But the whole thing is about those types of intestinal meats. If there's shit in there and it gets cut, and then you cut the shit into the meat and it gets ground into the meat, then you can get like the shit meat, which is fine if you just cook it into a burger. But especially with pork or something like that, beef is actually pretty good. Like if you're gonna eat raw red meat, you might make sure it's beef at least. That's it.
Yeah,
is what I'm gonna say.
No, you cannot eat raw chicken or turkey. That is, you will die.
And you can do pork, but it's kind of pushing it.
I just wouldn't risk it with pork, especially in this in this day and age,
Germans do it.
See the quality of the well.
Yeah, it's like if you know the butcher, you're like, hey, that butcher's. I know that
in America,
butcher. I know
I
Hans.
will
He's good with it.
say, in America, as a lover of bacon, I have noticed a considerable drop in the quality of, like, the last thing of bacon we get was so fatty that it literally was, even though that it was pre-sliced, it fused back together. That's how much fatty it was. Like, it was like you basically had to fucking slice it again. It's like, oh, this is, I couldn't peel it apart. Like, it was just, it was awful. I was like, this makes me not want to cook bacon ever fucking again. Like, this is like not enjoy, like, if I can't enjoy cooking my bacon, I don't.
Ruining more of the few foods that you like.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very fucking.
Another one bites the dust. Down there. Can't have turkey. Can't have like potato hash.
It's not potato hash. It's fucking. I can't. Hash browns. I can't eat hash browns now.
I don't know what I
don't
even know what I make. I call what I make potato hash. I don't know what it is.
That is not potato. The potato and the fucking eggs. Oh god. I hate. 1 second.
I don't put eggs in mine.
Yeah, the potato and egg combination. So for some reason. 1 second. It makes me so sick that I gotta like pause for a second. My bad. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not even trying to do a bit there. Like, I used to physically gag when thinking of, like, I've come a long way. Like, I used to actually physically gag when I think about it. Now it's just like making me upset.
Oh, that'll make for an interesting. That'll make for an interesting future cooking video. Because I don't know how. There's no way of escaping, since that's like my most cooked things. If I don't do eggs, eggs sound gross with that. I wouldn't.
It's the combination.
I wouldn't put eggs in.
They were mixed together. That was the thing. Something about them being mixed together. It did not jive with me. Which is crazy because it wasn't the first time that I ate that. Like, the first couple of times that I ate that, it was fucking swinging. But that one time, it was just like.
Yeah, hey, if the eggs are done wrong, yeah.
I don't think the eggs were done wrong. It was the potatoes, actually. Something about the potatoes was just not jiving well. And I fucking love my potatoes, so it definitely had to be something real fucking, because that's basically what I live on right now is French fries. Like, that is the one.
We'll have to experiment. Maybe even cutting them into different shapes might change.
I don't know.
Into more of a fry shape.
Maybe they were too. Maybe that at that point they were too. Like the chunks of the potato were too big. I have no clue. I have no clue. But it definitely ruined that meal for me. Anything slimy, I can't do. Fucking, if I'm eating a fucking steak that's really goddamn tasty, and all it takes is one bite of gristle. It happens with hamburgers and chicken sandwiches too, but it's a lot rarer. But the second I bite gristle, I can't. Like, you will, sometimes, if the fucking steak is if I'm really enjoying the steak, like, you will literally just look. I think this actually happened one time. Like, y'all had to look over, and I was like legitimately crying, and y'all was like, "What the fuck was wrong?" And it was like, "Goddamn gristle, this steak is so fucking good." it like actually upsets me. It's like, oh no, because there's a simple solution to it. It's like I know most people don't want to fucking do it because it can be a pain in the ass, but all you gotta do, cut the fucking, there's always that thin layer of fat around steaks. Just make sure you cut that off. Yeah. Just cut that off before you cook the steak, and then we good to go. Unless you're cooking
that steak for me, you better believe you're keeping as much fat and gristle on there as you.
Yeah, that ain't.
I love that shit.
It ain't possible. It ain't. I don't.
Ooh, especially fat. I like fat more than gristle though. I mean, I enjoy gristle, but like some slurpy fucking like white fucking fat.
Yeah, oh no, gristle and fat's basically the same thing. Gristle is just like really, really tough fat.
Yeah, I like
I'm
it better
just
when
trying
it's
to say-
fat like melt in your mouth.
What I'm trying to say is all gristle is fat, but not all fat is gristle. Because you also get the it's not actually veins. People like to mistaken it, but those white tendrils that could go through your steak sometimes. That's usually just
Yeah.
like fat. That's just the fat that holds the meat together. Those,
Oh yeah, the little tough ones.
yeah, the little. It's not even. They won't even be tough. It'll be like little strings of whiteness that goes through your
Oh
steak.
yeah.
Some people
Mhm.
mistake them for veins. Some people will. You will know if it's a vein or a steak because if you cut into a vein, 9 times out of 10, it's still gonna have a little blood in it, so it'll spurt out. And you'll be
Mhm.
like, oh shit, okay, vein. And if it's a nerve, you actually might cause the fucking steak to jump if you have a nerve in
Mhm.
your steak. That's actually a strong
Mhm.
possibility. If you don't believe me, you can look it up. Fucking people poking their
I've seen the
steaks
chickens.
with their nerves, and it just jumps up because that's what a nerve does. Something about that nerve
Yeah,
is still
especially if the
holding
sauce
electrical
is really,
charge.
especially if the sauce is really salty too. Because I know the salt reacts to it and gets it really the electricity going.
Yep.
But
Oh,
what I
and it
love
freaks,
best is that slurpy type of fat,
and it can freak people out too.
whatever that is.
It's mostly gristle. It's usually gristle. Like you can't really like chew. Like if you tried to chew it, it wouldn't be able to be chewed. Like it's basically like chewing gum
Mhm.
in a way. Like
Yeah.
you can't break it apart.
I like that too, but I do like the when there's that, you know what I'm talking about, like that watery white
No,
like
that
jelly,
usually,
almost like that.
I've never had a single steak that had that. Usually I get only gristle, unfortunately.
Oh,
Yeah. I've never had a single bit of fat that I'm like, oh, this is good. Usually I'm like, god damn this gristle. And then I gotta run to the fucking bathroom and I gotta spit out what's ever in my mouth because I will not be able to swallow. And if I try to swallow, oh, you best believe I'm gagging. And if I try to fucking pass it through that gag, everything's coming up and I ain't risking that.
vomit coughing,
And it's like, oh,
vomit
Did it-
coughing.
it ain't something I like doing. To the point where I will actually,
Queasy green rotten scoff.
actually hold in vomit if I can. Like I have a really, really bad habit that I formed that I can squeeze my throat closed when I feel it, so it'll be like right underneath my throat, and it'll feel like a burning sensation in my esophagus. It's like, nope. I rather feel this
Vomit
feeling.
cough.
I rather feel this fucking feeling than actually throw up. Oh. And then it'll go away, and it's like, oh, I probably just did some damage to my esophagus, but I didn't throw up, baby. Oh, but let's continue this video.
Chewing chunky shrapnel.
The closest and most intimate views possible.
Kevin Flirt.
You can. I know.
Ooh, and you better believe they love
Is it not a water?
otter
cat, though?
gangs are scary. When there's gangs of them.
Oh, just like cats. Just like fucking cats, baby. Oh, that's even more goddamn evidence that they're just water cats. They're just aquatic cats, damn it. Oh, and the next otter we're gonna watch after this is is really what it was like. This is just a fucking cat, man.
I mean, if you really think about it, there's a lot of when I think of a lot of mustelids, they are kind of cat software on dog hardware.
Oh, but they
Quote unquote dog. I'm talking about caniforms, which is a much more
Yeah, I was about to say
generalized
otter-
thing.
even otters, I would say, kind of even closely resemble like house cats. Some house cats do look like otters.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Happy he's harmless, the otter gets on with his daily routine. Wherever he goes, Spy Otter keeps a spying eye on him. Stones are dredged from the seabed, then placed on their chests as anvils. He can then crack even the toughest shell.
Oh, they're gonna be the next species to evolve to use tools. They already using them. Look at it. Look at it.
Yep.
We got. We might have a future contender on our hands. Oh, and if they keep their fucking size and they're able to have numbers against us. Oh shit, dude. They're gonna ant us. They're gonna ant us, dude.
In the
Imagine-
Stephen King Dark.
Imagine just imagine little fucking humanoid otters with goddamn little spears trying to fucking chase us down, dude. We don't stand a chance. We don't stand.
Yeah, you're
fucking
describing
chance.
exactly the race of beings from Stephen King's Dark Tower series, the Billabongs, which are just little sentient otter people like that.
Fucking, they can swim. They can swim.
Yep.
Oh, it'll be a
Hey,
catastrophe.
Stephen King did. Mhm.
Yeah,
If
he
Stephen
might be
King did
onto-
murder, would be proud.
Hey. Fucking, I would love that though. To be honest, I would love that. That would be fucking. I'm upset nobody's done that in a movie. I'm pretty sure somebody has done that in a movie, but I haven't seen that movie. So it doesn't exist.
It might. Hopefully, it doesn't have. Hopefully, that horrible Dark Tower movie thing won't happen again because it could happen because I know there's a character of I think that's what they're called is Billabongs, but like in the Dark Tower series, it like one befriends like the main group of like the heroes or what you could call them, the protagonists.
Continue. They're not gonna continue that horse schlock.
Even
They're not gonna-
you know it's bad when Stephen King even says like this fucking sucks because he
Yeah.
gives a lot of leeway to things.
Oh yeah, he does. But oh.
Oh,
Oh.
would you look at that?
Now, how would you feel? I got a question. All right. How would you feel about having a pet otter? Let's say you could have a pet otter. You have a pet otter?
I mean, if I definitely wouldn't want him in the bathtub. I'd rather like have like an outside creek where he can.
Let's just watch this. I found this person that apparently has a pet otter.
There's a lot of people with rescue ones. Where is this? That
I want to say
you know if it's like Korean or
Japan.
Japanese.
I want to say Japan, but it might be I would have to look at the kanji a little better.
Mm-hmm. I know in Japan they have the raccoon cafe. It has all like those different like colored ones too, because they're like sort of domesticated raccoons, and raccoons apparently kind of do the same thing. You can get like different shades out of them, different
I
colors,
don't want
like
to be
you could with
biased,
dogs.
but I want to say that that's Chinese, maybe.
I don't think it
can't-
is
I
from
can't
how it's
recognize
usually.
the-
Chinese
I just-
goes from up and down.
Yeah, I just can't tell I just can't recognize the kanji, unfortunately.
I'm pretty
The
sure it's
font-
Cantonese too.
The font.
That's why I'm
that they're
thinking maybe
using
it's
for the
maybe it's
font.
Korean.
Yeah, the font they're using for the kanji is making it difficult for me to suss it out.
Mm. If I had to make an uneducated. Oh no. Might be a connection thing. The internet's been pretty bad. I'm gonna try to turn my Wi-Fi back on.
It did get
Yeah,
better,
it's there.
but okay. Do. But yeah, I want to say Japan, but
See if this is
again,
gonna be better.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, it cleared up.
who the
but again,
fuck
it was
knows?
doing it-
The
it-
otters
it-
are fucking cute.
Yeah, I'll be fucking cute.
Now, with that in mind, of knowing that raccoons can even like change colors with like breeding stuff, I wonder like with these otters if you could like, how quickly from domesticating them would you like be getting a bunch of different like cool colors of otters, like we do with cats and dogs. I think I clicked it. I don't know if anything I said was heard. Okay. Okay, cool.
It was I didn't really have a retort.
I got you.
It's like, oh. It's like, yeah, that would be cool. Because I'm not sure about domesticating otters now. Because they might have a problem with humping people's legs, and if that's the case, then people will have there's a...
My problem wouldn't even be with that. I mean, dogs
No,
do that.
And here's the thing, when it comes to the reason why I don't like dogs humping people's legs is when they hump the wrong person's leg, the wrong person reacts in a very violent way, and then the dog gets hurt because the dude or the person fucking bunt kicks
Oh
the
yeah, I
fucking
mean,
dog.
it's the responsibility on the person to teach their dogs not to do that, which is something you gotta
That
do.
is true. It just I know most owners go, "Oh, that's so cute," or "Haha, that's hilarious." And
Yeah,
it's
those are terrible people.
it's like they would do that with otters too, and
Yeah.
if otters
Honestly,
get
I mean, if you
violent-
want to get down to it,
and
nothing
if it's-
should be really domesticated by people.
True, but if otters do get as aggressive as they, not only will they be humping people's legs and getting bunt kicked, but there will be the added cases of otters getting far too aggressive and severely crippling their owner by
Yeah,
like
because
ripping
one
off
thing,
most of the flesh
yeah,
off the
'cause
leg.
that's one thing is that like this breed of otter is a lot smaller, but it's a lot more durable than a dog. Like otters are more durable. They're a lot of muscle and just skin. you know.
Yeah, they
like,
have to be because they have
coating.
to fucking. They
Like
have
if
to
you
swim
pick
for
it,
long
you
periods
pick
of
it up
time.
by the neck, it can still reach its head all the way around and bite your hand.
Like that. See, you ain't get no defense. You ain't get no fucking
Yeah.
defense.
They are a part of the weasel family, the same of the Wolverine, same of the badger.
Like,
And they have the same.
So-
They have the pretty much the same.
it
Pretty
just-
much the same temperament.
it's like the one animal that I'm like, I would fucking love if we could domesticate them, but it's like there's too many
Otters-
complications that will come out about it.
What
that I-
what makes
rather
otters
just
better
not
than
risk.
like most things is that they're very they like they're very like they like companions and they like packs. So if they accept you, you're good. You're in. You know.
Yeah, but if
If
they
you get
don't
to that
accept-
point. Yeah. Not like with a badger that's like it still accepts you, but it's still probably gonna be a prick and bite you kind of hard most of the time, you know. But it's like it's like it does that because it's mad in the moment, and like if you were another badger, like it would be fine because you have thick badger skin, so
yeah, yeah.
not soft human skin, easy to tear.
I mean, it
Yeah,
would be cool.
otters. It's a wild animal. Of course, it's not good to domesticate, but hey, in the scenario that you bring up sometimes, where it's like, oh, this is going to be either extinct or we're going to domesticate it. Otters would. I feel like it'd take
I
a while,
feel-
but you could probably adjust otters.
Yeah. There definitely would be a time period where there's high otter attacks, unfortunately.
But hey, there's high dog attacks, so
Yeah, I mean, and everybody wants to blame that on one specific breed, so people will end up doing that too with otters. It'll be like, oh, it's this specific breed of otters. It's like, no, it's just that specific breed of dog just seems to be put in the worst situations possible at all times.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Like, it has nothing to do with the breed of dog.
Mhm. True.
Oh,
Individual.
but
Individuals. It's always individuals. You gotta look at it individual. No matter if it's a
that's
person
what-
or an animal.
Oh, hey, look at you. Look at you. Preaching the cult's rhetoric. Oh, yeah, boy.
See?
I get them.
And you better believe we take animal members.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Fuck yeah, we do.
We'll give them their own little robes,
Yeah, boy. Oh,
their own drip.
they gotta get animals. Unfortunately, they do get an added bonus if they can wear them. Top hats. Gotta give them top hats.
And if they consistently actually are able to wear that top hat, then they are already like a top member.
Oh, they in the inner circle, baby. You know
Like
it.
if we got a fucking chimp in this fucking mix, man, and he's just always wearing the fucking top hat.
Oh my god, dude, we wouldn't even need sex appeal with that, dude. We'd have a fucking chimp wearing a goddamn top hat and a cape. Oh, that would be the seller, man. Oh, I know.
You know what? I just give them keys to a car and be like, "That's your car. Do what you want."
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yes.
No one's ever gonna take your Elmo. Trust me.
Hey, you know what? We'll set them up. Oh shit. We gotta make sure this is in Los Angeles. Okay, we gotta set them up as being an Uber driver. You know who?
Oh, yeah.
fucking, yeah, and you know who we gotta get, baby. Henry Sabrowski. Oh, he's in the cult. We got him in the cult.
Oh, I know exactly how you could, because of the Uber. You know how they have those things where they have the things like the little screens that they put on the chairs where it has all the questions and surveys. Has a
Yeah.
little chimpanzee driving it, and then all the questions leading you into getting you into the cult.
Yeah, fucking your boy. Oh, he would already be in though because we delivered one of his dreams. He got a fucking
Oh.
chimp. He got a chimpanzee as an Uber driver. You don't remember that bit? You don't remember that bit?
I don't. but I don't listen as religiously as you.
Fucking- I, I, I'm upset that I can't remember which episode that bit's from, but that you best believe I'm not wrong about that being a bit.
Oh, it rings a bell.
Oh, I bet I could Google it.
But yeah,
Hey, let's watch this cute otter react to this. Ooh, look at the anti-gravity. Ain't it cool?
well, that's another $100 Donuts Fine Bones. When will they stop taking?
I sent you the screenshot that legitly showed them copywriting us, right? I showed you
Oh,
that
yeah, it
screenshot,
was.
right?
It was for Zach's video too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't even their fucking video. It was.
It was a real upload of Zach's video, which his got taken down too from them.
Like, I can't fucking believe it. I couldn't fucking believe. I was like, they don't even own that video.
Nope,
Oh.
but it
That
made
was-
fun of him.
Oh, they didn't like that for sure.
Nope. Very smart. Very curious thing. Oh, there's that horrible zoo that for some reason keeps them with the. I forget what these types. If it was. I forget if they're capuchin monkeys, if they're little spider monkeys. But they kept kind of like having little wars with each other, and then eventually, like it was like one of the monkeys was harassing them and like pulling them out and stuff, and then the otters all waited till the monkey went up to like the tree that's over the water, and then knocked him into the water, and then dragged him under. The whole gang of them. It's like, you should probably keep these guys in separate cages.
Oh, that's.
I don't know why you
terrible.
have the monkeys with the
That
fucking
is
otters.
Yeah.
Who decided that?
what is the-
Who decided monkey equal otter?
That is like the worst combination that I ever heard of. Like.
But it was like there's like a whole there's like a whole couple of videos I remember like watching.
You know
It was
what?
like the kind of the
But
lead up to it. It was like
still-
almost watching like
I still gotta
gang
be,
gang tensions rise.
I still gotta be devil's advocate. You're going hard on the otters tonight, man. You're going hard on the fucking otters,
Hey,
dude.
I'm on the other side. The monkey shouldn't have been there. The whole thing should have never happened. The whole interaction should have never happened. Stress on the otters and then the unneeded death of the monkey.
Fucking. Oh, I'm looking for the. Oh, come on, man. Come on, don't. I can't use Reddit. Don't even try to be like, oh, you can go to fucking Reddit to find out. Because I can't fucking. What episode is that? It's gonna bother me if I don't fucking find this episode now. Fucking.
You know, I only use Reddit for one thing.
They don't know that yet. They don't know that yet. Those episodes haven't aired.
But you know. But you know.
Monkey Uber skit episode.
Was monkey or chimpanzee? Maybe that's your issue.
I don't.
They are different.
There's no way that it was. There's no way that it was in the episode the incident at the incident at the Devil Dens.
Mm.
There's no way. Fucking. Oh, Pee Wee Gaskins? Was it Pee Wee Gaskins?
I don't believe they ever did an episode on Travis the Chimp.
No, they didn't. But I'm. God damn it. Why can't I
Which would-
remember what episode
would make a
it's
good-
from? This
Good
is the
relax
point-
bit, honestly.
This is the point where I wish our goddamn subscribers would tune in and be like, "Oh, I know exactly what you fucking talking about." But nope. I get no help here. And I don't know what to fucking... Taxi driver, maybe? Monkey taxi skit episode. It's not the Devil's Den. I know it's not the fucking devil. I know it's a fucking older episode than that. Don't you fucking try to tell me. Taxi driver.
Too obscure of a bit.
Fucking, what is the fucking... There's no way it was Joseph Callinger episode 1. I would fucking remember that. I would fucking... Now I gotta listen to fucking Pee-wee Gaskins. I gotta listen to the goddamn Devil's Den and Joseph goddamn Callinger.
You probably were anyway.
Hey, you know what? Since we're gonna bring it up, since I done brought it up, let's check out my queue. Let's see what I have on the docket already.
What's on the deck?
What is my last what is my very unhealthy obsession with last podcast? Where is it gonna lead next? Oh.
Hopefully not to a real true crime.
Nah. Alright, okay. It looks like I'm on the okay, I restarted the Manhattan Project. Of course, they released new episodes, so I gotta restart it. After I listened to the new episode, gotta restart the whole series. And then after that, it's John List. Oh. For some reason, I oddly love listening to the John List episodes. That's unfortunately one of my favorites.
Trying to remember who that is.
He's the family annihilator that got away with it like 18 years.
Oh yeah.
Fucking literally just put his fucking family in like the dining room. And had them sit there, and they were oddly preserved. He kept he kept the house so cold that they were oddly preserved a little bit.
Cheapskate to the end.
Yep, they caught him fucking living in a trailer with a modest job. Not really doing
The old
anything.
start over.
He was actually very surprised he went as long as he did. That's why he didn't really put up a fight. He was like, I'm just surprised I got away with it as long. Like, oh shit, dude. But then after that, of course, spontaneous human combustion. I don't listen to that one as much, so that definitely was I should listen to this again. Lake Monsters. That's a heavily listened to one, actually. That usually leads into other monsters, but for some reason, I guess I got a hankering for Aleister Crowley after that.
Mr. Crowley.
So that's queued up. And then I haven't
Do you
listened.
talk to the dead?
That this one is listened to kinda more around Halloween now than anything. Gets me in the Halloween vibes. But then I got Jack Uterberg after that. Then the Kuyama UFO crash, and you got Alcatraz, and you got Black Eyed Kids, and then I got in, then you got the Relax Fit for Love Has Won. I don't know why that's on there. I really don't listen to the Relax Fits like that. I guess I was like, oh, it's the only episode about this cult, so I gotta listen to it. Cause Sharikyo is right after that, and you best believe.
It's gotta be like your most listened to, almost like at least up there with Solar Temple.
Solar Temple. It might be number 3. It might be number 3. Because Men in Black is definitely up there as well. Because right after Shinrikyo, Men in Black, baby. Oh, and then after that, for some reason, I gotta listen to the Donner Party.
Yes, that was my first big one.
Yeah, fucking something about it. It's just like, oh, it's so fucking good. So good. It's history, baby. Oh, and I know once I get to the Donner Party, that's gonna lead to the one fucking it's not the tragedy of the Essex, but what the World War II ship that got fucking the S.
I'm back.
Oh, something happened to my internet for like a
Internet.
split second. Did it end the?
Ah,
Did it crash the
I
stream?
feel like both of ours are being bad
For
at.
some reason I'm on
'Cause I got one
I'm
bar.
on the wrong internet. Oh fuck! I just fucked up.
It's the others. The others are doing this.
Oh. Yeah, for some fucking reason, my fucking Spectrum went out.
Huh.
I mean, I can't really complain. It's supposed to be free, but
We got it. Technical difficulties.
yeah. Oh, I mean, it should be up, but
I don't think there's anybody out here.
nah, I don't think so anymore. It said we had 5 viewers, but I think because of that, that's gonna make us wrap this up. So
We're wrapping up.
we might have to. We might have to.
Yeah.
An outage. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
because I don't know how good. Yeah, T-Mobile. My T-Mobile's not gonna. It's good for most things.
Ah,
but it's
damn!
not
I was
gonna-
ready. I was ready to go for a long one.
I mean, we can come back as soon as my Spectrum comes back, but we gotta wait for that. Or we can just fucking.
Oh, yeah.
We can try it. I mean, it doesn't seem like the.
Want to just try finish this video?
I mean, it doesn't seem like the stream is.
Are we still
is
live?
Fucking up. I think so. It.
I guess let me check on YouTube.
It's nothing saying the stream has ended. Unless
No, I don't know.
our
I didn't know what
stream
you're doing because you're saying like it's just.
stopped
Are we wrapping up
streaming.
or are we gonna finish the video? Or
I don't want to stop streaming.
yeah, we're still live.
Yeah, it's saying it will fucking. It's saying we're getting no data though. So something.
Mm.
Can I press play and then
Something to miss. Fuck all of that plastic. Fuck all of that plastic.
fucking. I'm not sure. YouTube is not receiving enough streaming data. I don't get it though. We're live. We're obviously live.
Yeah, look, then we're alive.
Okay, it's back. I can fucking have one internet service for video gaming and streaming and YouTube and fucking dedicate all of it to that. And fucking everything else fucking on the other streaming service, on the other internet. It's like, oh, you put your cell phone, you put your Roku, your anything, you put it on this service.
Fancy.
Fucking, it's not even fancy. It just like both services aren't congested with a million devices like my old internet was, so it's much better.
Mhm.
Oh, and I still do not know if we are I guess it's back.
Let me
It's
check
saying
again.
it's not receiving enough data. But I don't see how I can increase the data that's receiving. So it's... Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yeah, but it seems like we're still. Yeah, I just heard you say fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yeah. And it's just being really weird.
It's just a little laggy.
Oh. Look at that. Look at the cuteness, though. If you can. I don't know if it's coming up or not on the stream. I don't know. Just give me a second. I'm pausing it. Don't you just love technology? Yo, this is sick. Someone's in chat, by the way.
Oh. Oh, what a great time.
Oh, you came in the perfect time.
Technical difficulties all around for you.
I am too scared to try to pronounce that. That's why I need Spooge in the chat. I really need you in the chat.
Alright, hold on a second. I have to go back to the... Okay, here we go. Shauko? Shuko? Is it Shauko or Shuko?
Because they can definitely talk to us and tell us the pronunciation.
They could type it in and how you pronounce it.
There's actually
Oh, Shuko. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Shuko.
Cool. Oh. Nice. How you doing? Welcome to this lame ass stream.
We're looking at otters.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna be very fucking hard because for some reason I can't see the chat on my. 1 second. 1 second, please. I gotta fucking pull up chat on. I gotta connect my phone to this other Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, I'm doing good. I guess for the most part.
Hey, I can't complain. Can't complain at all. I can complain about this fucking internet, though. What the fuck, T-Mobile? You keep constantly disconnect my phone, and I need my phone connected so I can use my Roku remote. Oh, this is very very bad, very bad. Oh, we got 2 viewers now. What's up? Anybody that's there?
Anyone out there?
Trying. It's it can't even load. It's
Got to speed run
sad.
losing our one viewer.
your boy. That's how we do it.
It's our specialty.
Did it really? Why the fuck are you constantly disconnecting from the T-Mobile? Just connect to the T-Mobile. I know you can be connected to the T-Mobile. I just want to be able to see chat.
I definitely remember why we haven't did this in a while.
Your boy, it's always technical difficulties with us.
Holy shit.
Ghetto. Why? It's... Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it.
Watch 2 men struggle to watch otters on the internet.
Fucking can't even. I can't
And they're gone.
even. Yeah, I know they're gone.
Hey, you got it.
But oh, fuck, I gotta fucking. I'll be right back. I gotta go get the fucking Roku goddamn remote. 1 second. God damn it, son of a bitch.
Well, at least we have the video back up. Shuko's gone now, Smokey's gone, and Spooge is the only one left to stand against the otters.
I'm back. I just have to fucking reset my Roku. Because it's put on a different fucking... For some reason, it was like, oh, we're gonna just attach... No. It's on the same... It is on the same fucking Wi-Fi. So... Oh... What the fuck is going on with my goddamn Wi-Fi? It's not even the proper Wi-Fi that's fucking up. I just wanted to put chat on my fucking TV. You piece of shit technology. You're connected to T-Mobile. I see you're connected to T-Mobile. Oh, now you're connected to the fucking device. Now you fucking son of a bitch. Now that I don't need you. Fucking bring up goddamn chat. Now I'll be right back. I gotta go fucking put this back.
Alone again. Just like how I will be in the end.
Oh. And I'm back. And that's how
Hey!
it'll be like, what the fuck you talking about, man? They just went to go get a soda. Oh. But let's continue watching these fucking otters now that everything's back to normal and our viewer has left us. I didn't mean to full screen it like this. I didn't mean to full screen it like that. I pressed the wrong thing. God damn it. I meant to full screen it like this. Oh.
Hey, the otter is rolling again. If only Shuko was here to see it.
Hey, the bar to entry for quality content here is high, alright? It's a high investment. You don't put in the time, you ain't gonna get the good jokes. You're only gonna get the technical difficulties.
We're the antithesis of TikTok content. We
Yeah.
take too much time to get started or to get to anything. Not great if you have a short attention span.
TikTok's ruining the goddamn world, man. It's ruining.
That's why we have an uphill battle.
It's ruining the goddamn world, man. I swear. Oh, it's like the fucking worst, man. Oh, but hey, thankfully, our Twitch might have just nuked itself, so there might be a lot of people that's like looking for new streams and stuff. Oh, and we'll be here, baby, to pick up the slack. Oh, you know what? Twitch might be so desperate, we get a contract with Twitch, baby. Oh, what then?
The thing you said you'd never do.
Hey, if it's a good enough contract, I'll sell out. Come on now. Don't cut me short.
You can still just make fun of them. Like, what are you gonna do? Fire me and the only thing you got? Noises.
You're making it work for its jerky. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh, but that otter was so cute. That otter.
Then you gotta work a little bit for it. That's how to keep them, keep their brains healthy.
That is true, but hey, fucking don't fuck with them too hard.
That's why if I had otters, I'd have like a whole outside area with like a little pond with rocks, and then I could hide the food between the rocks, and they have to go and get them out of the rocks.
Oh, you would. Seems like you'd be having more fun than them.
Yeah, that's how you do it. You gotta set it up like like how they try to find things in their own environment. You gotta
Yeah, I
keep
get
them
you.
on their toes.
But what can
Otherwise,
we,
you just get fat and depressed.
what can we fucking, what can we want?
Like us.
I mean, don't say that, because then I'm just gonna be like, well, they fucking everybody deserves to suffer like us.
We're the
We're
only ones that
suffering.
deserve to suffer like us.
We're suffering. Everybody should suffer. That's how it is. Oh. But we gonna watch this stupid ass commercial. Get off the old playlist he.
Warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens.
I just noticed the song might be copyright, so I'm just gonna but I haven't even seen the car yet, but I'm sold. Even though that one bit with the dude in the buffalo headdress with the crossbow didn't age well, unfortunately. I know they didn't plan for that to happen. This happened this commercial's like 12 years old, but no, it's from 2007 actually. So
Hey, what are you gonna do?
so it's not like they was like, oh yeah, we in support of this person and we get to represent him in our commercial.
I think we should find whoever that guy is and make sure that his life is a living hell.
I don't think it is actually. I think he's considered like a prophet or some shit now. I know he's called the shaman.
Oh yeah, I was just talking about the guy in this commercial. I was just making a joke
Oh.
about canceling.
Hey, I was too busy fucking going for the asshole. I ain't going for no innocent person. You know that. He didn't know what he was doing.
Hey, it's the joke.
I don't even know why I'm fucking muted. I don't have to be muted for this video. Oh, it's made of snakes.
You sure you want that car now? Now that there's a chance that a snake's just gonna like fucking pop out because it's like part of the engine.
Maybe.
And if you go through that instinct where you kill that snake, then oh, you just broke an expensive part of your engine. It's like busting a piston.
I don't know, but look at it. Look, why wouldn't I want the fucking car?
Oh, the car's ugly as fuck.
It is ugly as fuck, but I do like that shit.
It's the nerdiest, geekiest, dorkiest fucking car. After they made it like look like it's gonna be like this
I
badass.
do love that shit. I do. Well, they have to. They have to. They can't make it. They can't do Revenge. You can't do Revenge of the Nerds now. That shit's canceled.
But I'm
So
just
they gotta
saying,
do
it,
this.
it
So they
didn't.
had
The
to do
commercial, the commercial didn't live up. All the awesomeness didn't live up to the end product. That's just. It's just a
Yeah.
generic ass car.
Yeah, that's the point. All that build up.
Boo!
All that build
Boo!
Oh. But I
Bring
do like
back
that
the
shit.
sharp corners. Everything's too rounded.
This is from 2012. Everything's getting sharp corners now. You saw the Cybertruck. Don't get it. Don't even go there. You want
Nobody
sharp
likes the
corners?
Cybertruck. The
Oh, but
Cybertruck.
You get in sharp corners for days, and that's why we don't do sharp corners.
Those are too many sharp corners. I'm talking about old school sharp corners. Fucking like Dodge, like the fucking like the 70s Dodges, like the Dodge Rams and the fucking Cadillacs and the fucking. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, but that ain't never gonna happen anymore. Ain't never gonna happen. The only thing
Because no one's got style.
Cybertruck. You're gonna get Cybertruck. Oh, God damn it.
Which is just some unused model from Cyberpunk that they brought into real life.
Not even. It's like just. It's an unused asset from like a very old video. It's not even. It's one of those weird genetic car models that is in one of those very old PS1 games. It's like, oh, yeah.
It's only meant to be seen from far away, and when you come up to it, it looks
Yeah.
really weird.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's supposed to look like a mix between a truck and a SUV, and you ain't supposed to know what it actually is. It's like, oh, that's definitely not a truck.
But you know what? I'd rather would see those like weird, stupid trucks because that's more interesting to see on the road than the same rounded cubes that I see every day.
Yeah, to be honest, I love the Challengers, but that's like the only other car you see besides generic playing this, and I'm sick of seeing Challengers. It's like,
Like honestly, like from
fucking
from kind of like the mid 2000s from now we haven't really changed in our style.
Yeah, and it's like can just one, like again like I just said, can one fucking person be original? Just one? Is it even possible? Like, you don't even have to make it fucking run old-timey. Just bring back the old-timey models, for fuck's sake. Something.
Yeah. I mean, I understand why they do the roundedness. It's for the airflow and stuff of like, you know, because like with the old ones you get resistance and stuff, and that's like technically using more gas, like a little bit, you know.
But they can tune. Not many people know this, but they can actually tune the motor to get higher gas mileage than it does. That's all set by the fucking car companies. It's a conspiracy. Oh. But let's see what this roadside skooma addict is about.
Oh.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Please,
Leave
Crescent?
me alone, bro. I just got off from the river swimming.
What river?
Please leave me alone. Drive off from my senior to
Oh,
prison.
yeah, I remember this
Stalking
chick.
me and recording me. I'm on the side road. Where you at right now, sir? Officer? Where you at?
I'm not an officer.
Okay, well, where am I? Why you left me alone yet? That's a bitch.
Well, because you're walking down the road making weird faces and talking in
Why are you
tongues.
recording? You stopping me like I'm some rapper or something. Yeah, are you sending me on the Zoom chat? What is that? Is you stopping for?
I will give
Oh,
it one
you're
thing.
talking
It's
to
weird
yourself.
that this guy's stopping and
You're
harassing
talking to
her when he's like,
yourself.
"Oh, I'm trying to
I was
help."
trying to make
But
sure you didn't need help.
I remember there's someone in the comments that puts it pretty lightly. I think he's just trying to get some action.
Save me. Y'all ain't saved me for nothing. Bitch saved herself. Y'all ain't did shit. I'm gonna save this one for night.
Or he was and then got way too weirded out in between.
Fucking, yeah, he definitely was. He definitely was trying to get some action, and then it was like,
Oh,
nah,
that's too crazy for even me.
like, oh, she went from asking to a ride to telling him to get the fuck on to calling him a cop in like 3.2 seconds. It's like, damn, she is working fast.
She's on a different time. Whole different
Oh, yeah,
time.
she's on a whole
Meth
different-
time.
Yeah, she. To be honest,
He's on meth time.
She's on the meth timeline, man. She is. Like, she
That's
is
what
so-
one thing people don't know. Meth is actually a type of time crime.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. It makes you go way too fast.
Time misdemeanor at the very least.
Yeah, it's time misdemeanor, but it's still a time crime.
How long you sitting there behaving on a night?
What's your name?
I don't know. Sorry for me.
Do we need to call and get you some help?
I don't know.
Are you stalking me, sir? Get the fuck away from me. You know what I mean? You're killing me, bro. I'm not throwing nothing.
And then he's considering it again. And he's like, oh, no.
Oh. That's yeah.
Как мы знаем, самый известный...
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up.
Как мы знаем, самый известный...
Stop. Said hold the fuck up.
Oh shit, Dimitri finds out. I love that video so much.
Hey, we getting through 'em. That is for sure.
I didn't know if I put that on there. Did you put this on here?
I think you did. I'm not sure who.
Okay.
put this on here.
I know it shows up on my algorithm a lot. And I always watch it every time.
Oh, fucking why the fuck is the... There we go. That's much better. That is much better. Holy shit. I don't even know why it gives me the 1440p option. My laptop cannot do that resolution. It cannot run that resolution whatsoever. Like, it should not be giving me, like... My screen will go black if I try to select it for a split second, and then it will revert back to 1080p. Because it's like, what the fuck are you trying to even do?
Turn me a goddamn stroke.
Like, oh, that's not a program that I know.
It's like asking you to see UV light.
It's like, god damn it.
Gotta have that tetrachromacy.
Как мы знаем, самые известные диджеи играют транс. Ведь это именно то направление, о котором мы могли насладиться сегодня, здесь и сейчас. Что такое транс, выясняла Рейн. Скажите, а что за музыка играет сейчас?
Насколько я не ошибаюсь, по-моему, транс. Goddamn if they have translation here. Because I feel like it's supposed to. The ones I've seen usually do. Here we go.
I didn't have the subtitles on. I didn't.
None of
have
us
closed
speak
captioning
Russian
on.
here.
Hey. I know one person.
But maybe we will soon.
I communicated with one person that knew Russian because they were an actual Russian, but unfortunately a very scary thing happened when the war in Ukraine fucking popped off over there. They just went completely silent and dark on me, like they just disappeared. Yeah, they even fucking sent me like a very harrowing message. Was like, yeah, you might not be hearing from me ever again. It was nice being your friend and all. It's like, god damn. Holy fucking shit.
I wonder if they got if they got fucking put in the army.
I know there were protesters of the war, so I'm not
Oh.
sure. I'm not sure what happened to them.
Then yeah.
Yeah,
There's other
either
ways they could have disappeared.
Yeah,
then.
yep. So it's very
Or
unfortunate.
they could just be playing it safe since they're protesting. You're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be communicating with an American right now.
Yeah, maybe, but who knows? Who the fuck knows? I probably will never. If I do ever hear from that person again, it'll probably like be very brief, and it'll just be like an update on what's going on.
I'm alive.
But it gets worrisome every day that I actually don't hear from them. It's like, oh, they were actually a cool friend. It's like,
Mhm.
But hey, let's watch this video.
Как мы знаем, самые известные диджеи играют транс. Ведь это именно то направление, которым мы могли насладиться сегодня, здесь и сейчас. Что такое транс, выясняла Рейн. Скажите, а что за музыка играет сейчас?
Насколько я не ошибаюсь, по-моему, транс. Транс, обещали транс играет.
Как вы вообще относитесь к этому направлению?
Ну, к транс-музыке как бы мы относимся позитивно. На самом деле, вот, ну, транс-музыка вообще представляет себя, это музыка, которая объединяет людей, вот, музыка для большой арены, как сказать, музыка позитива всегда, музыка, как бы я сказал, музыка любви бы больше, я бы как бы сказал, то есть люди все танцуют, тянут руки к танцполу, к лазеру, то есть, ну, все великолепно, все позитивно. Мало людей, очень мало людей для такой музыки, очень мало. Очень мало народу, мадам.
Ah, yes. A hero.
Очень, беспонтовая музыка. На самом деле, очень плохая музыка.
А зачем вы пришли сюда?
Я думал, намного лучше будет
I
это
referenced
все.
this when
И
you
очень
saw
плохая
the
музыка,
fucking
просто очень
kamikaze
плохая
bombs
музыка.
reopened.
Я думал, намного лучше это все будет. Сколько раз сюда ходил,
No one got my
было
reference.
намного лучше, но на этот раз как-то не удалось. Во-первых, народу мало, музыка не очень.
А что за направление?
А?
Что за направление?
Направление? Какое направление?
Что за направление музыки играет там?
That's how I describe this music. This is a genre of music. Is this?
Holy shit, man. Holy shit. I didn't see it go. The thumbnail makes it seem like it's gonna go in a completely different direction. I thought Buddy was about to figure out this as like a gay club or something.
Huh?
Yeah, the fucking thumbnail, his reaction, it's like he's realized that he's in a place that he doesn't really want to be in. Like a very pained confusion. I wish I could.
No, he's just answering the question. What style of music is this?
Let's try to continue this.
Russian Robotics просто супер, отлично.
Yeah, boys, back. Yeah, it's pride. He knows he's the best thing in the video. He wasn't done. He wasn't just done describing the music. He left him. Yeah, boy.
We are gonna watch this. We are
I
gonna watch
thought we
this.
already did. At one point.
I think you marked this a keeper, but I ain't made this a fucking keeper, man. You can fucking forget about that. You're just gonna have
Yeah,
to
boy.
you're gonna have
We're
to
getting down though.
You're gonna have to perpetually, continually adding this as I forget that we've watched this. You're gonna have to be very strategic with it too.
Oh yeah. I have to try to find like re-uploads of it with under different titles.
Oh, you know how to get me. Because most of the time I don't even pay attention to the thumbnail.
Ooh.
It's like, oh, the title of this seems like it will be interesting. Add it to the playlist. But oh, let's watch them get down.
Get down, get down.
We will watch this, but I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the other video. I wasn't done. There was one scene.
Russian Robotics просто супер. Отлично.
Before the fucking intro of I'm not sure if it should be the let's play or the intro of our true crime series. I want this little tidbit to fucking play. Just start from here and finish on.
Russian Robotics просто супер. Отлично.
There's gotta be a fuller version. There has to be.
There probably is about to
There
do
has
some
to be.
sleuthing.
But oh, we got that has to be. That has to be the start of the intro, dude.
Yeah.
I might if I can figure out how to do it, I might just make it the start of the stream because I really like that, and I can't. There's no audio or anything, so we can't make it part of the outro. So I got to do something with that. I want to do something.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that.
Well, we'll brainstorm with that one, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we brainstorm.
Now, what genre is it? What is this stuff? Daniel. There's always that question of who is this for? Did the Sonic fans ask for this? Who asked for this? You boy? Was it me? I think it was me, right?
Let's get it on.
Let's face it, the most out-of-touch executive producer after this. He thought this was the most genius fucking idea he had. He thought he nailed the ultimate fucking grab. He thought this would fucking get everybody.
What was those dance movies, the Bring It On or whatever?
Yeah, it was not Bring It On, Step It Up. It was
Step It Up. Yeah, he watched Step It Up and he's like, this is what the kids are into.
Oh, and then he watched some like generic. He listened to like a mid 2000s fucking music playlist and was like, oh, these are the bangers that needs to be in this. And then he just Googled #1 mascot, and for some reason he went to Bing, so Sonic popped up.
That's why he's the best. That's why he has his job. Breaking it down though.
My question is, are the people in the Sonic suits aware of like what they're wearing in the franchise or anything? Or if these are like just some really desperate backup dancers that thought this was going to be their big break.
The type of people that are always like on the Sunset Strip in LA that are like just a Spider-Man.
Not even. I'm talking about like these are people that are like desperately just trying to get on the dancing scene, and this was their only shot. This was like their only call in that they got, and they didn't tell them until last second, and they was like, "You're putting this on." It's like
they're doing really well for like not being able to see.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking this is more just really desperate dancers that really want a big shot, that thought this was going to be their big break. It's like everybody that does commercials, it's like, you know you're not going to get famous off the commercial, but you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be a little baby video. They told me little baby, and then they told me duh baby. Now I'm in the traumatized. I guess they're telling me that I'm going to be dancing for a baby.
Like, really, what was that for? Was that for like a news? Was that like a news station or something?
Or was that for like one of those like weird like they're like not E3 but like those like side things? The E3 wannabes?
Maybe that was some sad G4 bullshit. G4 that ended in a fucking terrible. Did I ever explain the G4 fucking situation that happened?
I think I heard of it before, but I don't quite remember.
Fucking so, alright, so G4, as some people may know, G4 was like the only gaming TV.
Hey, remember X-Play? Hey, remember Attack of the Show?
Yeah, it was like the only video game fucking TV channel you could get, basically. And they decided to come back as like a YouTube/Twitch streaming channel type deal. Like, I guess to bring back like nostalgia, like to play on nostalgia and everything. And one of their hosts went on a really cringy anti-sexism in the video game community, like as a whole. Like, she just went on a rant about
Anita Sarkeesian level.
Yeah, she basically went on a rant how like people can fuck off if they don't if they're not happy with the fact that they can't see her in a bikini, and and shit like that, and it really wasn't warranted because fucking the completionist was right there beside her, and he looked, and you know you're fucking up if the completionist is like, I really don't want to fucking be here right now, like what the fuck. So she goes on that tirade, really cringy tirade, And a week later, G4 completely, like, everything she said about G4 not, like, ever gonna have their female host in bikinis or anything, goes completely against what she says, and has Amana Amarth, not Amana Amarth, fucking that one,
Olivia Munn?
fucking, she had
Olivia
a
Munn?
stalker. No, she had a stalker. She's an OnlyFans person. That's also a Twitch streamer. It was revealed. It was revealed recently that her husband / partner. I don't know if they're really
Amaranth.
Amaranth, yes, Amaranth. They had fucking Amaranth in a two-top. Basically, can basically see everything still. Two-top bikini, ball pit. A week later on the station. Completely just throwing Frost under the bus. It's like, ooh. That doesn't look good. And then they fucking fired her. They fucking fired Frost. And they didn't. And they also fired the completionist as well. And they found out by Twitter. They weren't even told, like, G4 didn't contact their employees and was like, yeah, you don't have a job anymore. They literally tweeted, yeah, we're sorry to say our partnership with such and such creator and such creators are no longer going to be happening anymore. And fucking completionist had to be like, well, I'm glad I fucking found out I lost my job on Twitter. It's like, damn, man, that was a shit show. All over an anti-sexism rant. It's like, holy shit, that I didn't know that would be so damaging.
She got reverse canceled.
Yeah, she did. She tried to cancel the audience, and the audience canceled her ass. It's like, damn, dude. You know what? That just goes to show there is more strength in numbers than the individual. Like, an influencer can only do so much until the majority go, you know what? You're fucking stupid. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
We want to look. You're mad at us looking at tits? Well, guess what? We're gonna look at tits even more now. It's like, goddammit.
They're a dead company now, though, aren't they?
Oh yeah, the G4 done fallen under and everything. They weren't even a sexist company or anything. They just, like, completely went against that their hostess rant. It's you know. I'm not going to fucking get upset at fucking them having one of their hosts in a two-top bikini when she sells...
They didn't need a fired completionist, though.
No, they didn't need to fire completions or anything, but that was more because they were going under than the rant. I will separate that incident. The completionist wasn't fired because of the rant. He was fired because...
I was making sure. I thought he was fired because he was, like, there, so it's like, oh, so you're with her. Because you're standing there.
No, he was because the company was going belly under. She was wholeheartedly fired because of that rant, and she didn't do damage control well whatsoever. She basically just kept telling the audience to go fuck themselves afterwards. It's like, you don't fucking understand.
Stick to your guns.
It's like, hey, that is true. That is true, but it doesn't help that the company that you're boasting about goes against what you're boasting them about with, you know. So it's like, it's like I'm not doubting them because you can literally go to one of her fanslies or something and pay her $100 to be your girlfriend or some shit like that. So, you know, if they gonna pay her to fucking be in a bikini, you know, at least they're doing the hustle right. They're not being like, oh, you gotta, if you want the job, if you want to keep your job, you fucking wearing this bikini. you know?
Mhm.
It's more like, we're kind of going under. We really need your help to save us. Can you fucking please wear this fucking bikini? It's like, because let's face it, the number one thing that sells is sex.
Mhm.
It's something about it. Just something about it. No matter how normal it becomes, it's still gonna be too taboo to not be.
So you
like,
could even been fun about it,
risque.
been like, oh, I'll wear the bikini, but my one stipulation is that the completionist also needs a bikini.
Oh, he'd probably fucking do it.
And then then you get all the views of the people like, oh, look, completionist is also in a bikini, yay! Then people get interested again.
They would have killed it. They would have that would have killed their ratings.
Then that brings the better thing of like, oh, we don't need to be taking the boobies away from the video games. We need to be adding equal amount of dick and man ass and shit like that to it, so everybody could be happy.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think that's really the only fucking downside to to that area of the video games. Not enough representation, man.
That was always TJ. I mean, you know, that's one of his best takes that I always quote Amazing Atheist on. It's just, let's just get more equal opportunity ass. More ass. Everyone will be happy.
Oh, yeah, you know, not many people love this, but everybody loves a decent ass. Yeah, everybody loves a decent ass. And the only fucking reason why dudes are like, oh, that's a fucking dude's ass. Ew. Fucking gross. It's because for a split second, they didn't realize it was a dude's ass, and they was like, ooh, that's a nice ass. And it tricked them.
Oh, damn it.
It tricked them.
That turns that sexual surge into rage. Instead,
Yeah.
it gets converted.
Yep. And
And they go,
that's usually what happens. It's like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yes, you're not attracted to dudes, okay? But you still can compliment him. Come on now. The fuck?
Hey, nice ass.
I ain't got an ass. I know I don't. But if someone gonna compliment me on my ass, I'm gonna take the goddamn compliment, damn it. Hey, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'll
what?
take the compliment too, but I'll be like, are you sure? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at him funny, but I'm gonna be like, well, thank you.
I guess they just like more asses, huh?
Hey,
Everyone's got a different thing.
hey, that is true. That is true. Oh, this says we already watched this, but let's watch this pro marijuana PSA.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Marijuana. Stimulating. Mind expanding. Safer to use than alcohol. It's the in thing. The hula hoop of the jet generation. Marijuana is an intoxicating, mind-muddling drug, and as much a part of growing up as smoking corn silk behind the back fence. This has been the public service message of
Wait,
the American
smoking
Medical
corn, what?
Association and your local station.
People smoke corn? That's some weird like
We're going
60s
back-
kid thing to do?
We're
Go back,
going
yeah.
We're going back. We listening to. Oh, it's a double take. It's the rare double take.
Used to smoke corn husks by the old.
Marijuana. Stimulating. Mind expanding. Safer to use than alcohol. It's the in
Coach
thing.
Wilson would find us
The
small
hula
when we
hoop
did a
of the
corn
jet
husk.
generation. Marijuana is an intoxicating, mind-muddling drug, and as much a part of growing up as smoking corn silk behind the back fence. This has been
Corn
Smoking corn soap.
Corn
Smoking
soap.
Soap. Smoking corn soap. That don't sound good.
Boy, did I love to smoke the corn soap, but boy, do you didn't want to drop it, that's for sure.
we're going off the fucking playlist here for a second.
Smoking corn soap.
I'm just gonna put corn soap for a second.
Like, first let's establish what the fuck is corn soap.
Corn soap.
How to make some corn soap and how it's how the soap you're using right
dish?
now is killing you. It's
It's a
food.
dish?
It's corn soup. That's a soup. That's corn
The
soup.
soup? Oh,
put soup.
I put in soup.
yeah.
My bad. My bad.
That's corn. That's corn soup. I know that corn. There's no questions on corn soup. Corn
My
soup
bad.
works exactly how I
My bad. My bad.
corn soup.
Fucking. God dang it. Oh. Smoking corn soap. God damn it. It ain't popping up. Oh, well.
I don't know what this motherfucker's talking about. This dude smoked too much marijuana.
I'm going off the beaten path. They won't be able to see it, but I'm going to smoking. I'm going to Google.
Corn
One
soap.
second.
Now, this is what he said, right?
Corn soap. I heard corn soap.
I heard corn soap too.
And nothing. Alright, so we're
What in the
just gonna
goddamn
go.
hell are you talking about?
We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go a little Becky. We're gonna do a triple take on that. We're gonna do a triple take.
Now,
I'ma put
sorry, sir. One more time, please. Sometimes at work I get those, but it's just like one more time, man. One more time. You're gonna have to try that again.
Oh, fucking wait.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Fucking wait, you sons of bitches. Load the playlist.
Oh.
Load the fucking playlist. Why? Why are you fucking up now? You were doing so well. You were doing so fucking well. What happened? What the fuck happened?
A little soap.
I just
The
went to
Quaaludes,
Google
dude.
and I closed the tab. I already closed the Google tab. Come on, that shouldn't have fucking fucked us up as much.
You bastards.
It was.
This
doing
is.
so
Don't you know
well.
that this is the 60th subscriber special? You son of a bitch.
Bastards. You bastards. You fucking it up.
We probably, most likely, won't get another one of these. Hopefully.
It depends. We might.
Let's hope that the next one is going to be the 70 subscribers.
Yeah.
And then
But
the
not
80, and then the 90, then the 100, and then we'll go to the 200.
Oh.
And the 300.
And then the 4.
Yeah.
And then the
I
5.
remember.
Yeah.
I remember the pattern.
Oh, and then it's gonna be 1,000, and then 2,000. Oh, and you best believe it's gonna keep going until 10,000, and then it's gonna be
20,000.
20, 30. Oh, and then it's 100,000, and it's gonna keep going. The pattern's gonna keep going. If you
Million,
haven't
2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million,
and then 10
6
million.
billion.
At 10 million, face reveal, baby. Oh, waited. Everybody's gonna be waiting so very long. It's gonna be forever.
Ooh,
It might.
10 million though. We should only reveal your face. Then we keep them on for
Marijuana.
the 100
Stimulating.
million.
Mind
Ooh.
Pop out my face.
Oh, boy. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. But we gotta listen to this fucking shit. Listen to it really well. I also got the subtitles up.
Maybe I
expanding.
just don't want to pop out.
Safer
my
to
face and then
use
I'll
than
never get to
alcohol.
100 million.
It's the in thing, the hula hoop of the jet generation. Marijuana is an intoxicating, mind-muddling drug, and as much a part of growing up as smoking corn silk behind the back fence.
Corn silk. Corn silk.
corn silk. Smoking
Okay.
corn silk.
Who the fuck?
Still
Is
gotta
it just
go
like
off-
some stupid kid that just rolled up some like the little like strings from a corn husk and it's like, look guys, I'm smoking a fucking cigarette.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but we better we're about to find out. You know,
Look how cool I am. I'm smoking a cigarette. And it's just like, oh, that's not doing anything yet. It's just corn.
Surely smoking corn.
Corn
silk.
silk.
Surely somebody has a fucking.
I like to smoke a little corn.
If we
silk.
got a video on fucking
Vermont street corn silk fad of the
how to
1940s. Yeah, it looks like they're smoking
oh shit! Oh shit! We got a how to
From the
roll
little
a corn
pipes.
sick joint.
it.
We got a how to roll a corn sick joint. Oh, we got some.
Kids used to be cool.
Fucking. Oh, what do we want to watch first? How to roll? Do we want to learn how to roll a corn husk joint?
I feel like
Oh,
we need
that's
to
corn
learn what a
husk.
corn husk joint is first.
Here's a corn husk. This is let's fucking go to this. Let's see what this is first.
The how to roll that might be just a corn husk rolling like weed with a corn husk like paper. Nunda Memories. Oh, it's like a Native American thing? Nunda Historical Society. Never heard of the Nunda.
We will find out. 'Tis we will find out.
So, Tom, tell us about the corn silk fad of the mid-1940s.
Well, it was a summer months, and everybody was smoking corn silk. All our friends in the neighborhood, they were doing it. Whether they were doing it, sneaking it unknown to their parents, I'm not sure. But my parents were a little strict. And John and I talked it over,
Yeah,
if
as
we
long as they're
sneak
bringing
this,
back the bills
we're
from the
going to be in
mines.
big trouble.
They can smoke
So
whatever
we
they
got
want.
enough courage, we asked them if we could smoke corn silk. And they were aware of the neighborhood kids doing the same. So amazingly, they said, yeah, it was okay, but don't overdo it. And I think they knew us well enough, it was Mike thinking it was the whim of the month, and it wouldn't last long. So we had the permission.
I love this. It was not what I was actually expecting. Just some guy like, oh yeah, I remember they were smoking corn silk all the fucking time. Everyone was having fucking corn silk. I don't know what started it. It just happened. I don't know. Kids were crazy back then. They all had fucking miners along.
They had to smoke something, and they couldn't smoke cigarettes, so they smoked corn silk.
Yeah.
This still doesn't answer the question of what the fuck is corn silk.
I'm guessing it's just the stringy stuff from the husks.
I'm going to assume it's the hair from the corn, but this could be some slang for something, for all I fucking know.
My parents were a little strict. And John and I talked it over, if we sneak this, we're going to be in big trouble. So we got enough courage, we asked them if we could smoke corn silk. And they were aware of the neighborhood
It's
kids
the
doing
hairs
the
from the
same.
corn husk, like those super hairy
So
parts.
amazingly, they said, yeah, it was okay, but don't overdo it. And I think they knew us well enough, it was Mike thinking it was the whim of the month, and it wouldn't last long. So we had the permission. My dad sold the corn cup pipes in the drugstore for 99 cents. So we each got one. And we went out to the garden, pulled out the darkest corn silk there was on the corn, because we always had a garden out back, and let it dry a few days. And I had found an old Prince Albert tin that you could stick in your pocket. And I thought that'd be neat to store the corn silk in. So that's what I did. And I stuffed it in there, and we used...
Fucking training them for weed, baby. Yeah, boy. That's what's up. Yeah, boy.
Hell yeah.
They didn't know what they was doing, but oh, they training them good.
Apparently, people say like there's like some medical like parts to like corn silk, like it's used for heart pain.
Oh shit, we'll have to watch a video of that.
I'm not
we
finding
used
anything
it,
like concrete here.
It was kind of traumatic at first because it was a different taste, but we kind of got used to it. We enjoyed it. We were big shots. And as the picture shows, we were standing there in our, what you call today, gosh by gosh trousers, but...
This is people talking about like taking them as supplements, as ground up pills.
We were having fun.
Okay.
So
Could you talk a little bit about the picture?
Well, the picture was taken by my mother, Ethel Burns, in the corner of our back lawn. And from left to right is my brother John Burns, Jim Gormel, Roger Twist.
Oh, those were some different days. Look at the picture. Look at the fucking picture. These kids could kick ass.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
They could beat the
one-on-one, honestly.
yeah.
The shortest one could kick both of our asses.
These kids are some hardy fucking kids. Look at them. Fucking look.
Yeah, look. I guess it has like antidepressant parts to it too. So I guess there is kind of something to the smoking of corn silk.
Oh shit! They was on to something. I wonder why.
Hey,
it didn't.
I know a future fucking Always Productions tries.
Oh yeah, fucking definitely.
Gonna get us some fucking corn silk. Some corn cob pipes.
Hey, I would have never. That's kind of weird. I wonder who thought to smoke it. I wonder where it came from. I wonder where this fad came from.
It was Native Americans, obviously. I think it was like they already discovered
And
corn.
they all lived
like,
in the neighborhood, and then myself, Tom Burns.
Tobacco.
Yeah, but I wonder if it does give you like euphoria of something. Like what?
Yeah, it's what we'll have to see.
Is there any benefits to it, or if it just like maybe it's like a good way to wean yourself off of smoking corn silk.
Maybe. I don't know how much more or less damaging the smoke of corn silk is, though.
Yeah, it depends on that, but who knows?
And then down below was our younger brother, Jim Burns. So that was the gang. Of course, Jim didn't smoke, but the four of us did. The picture's priceless. I did send one to Roger Twist. I found he's down in Florida, and he appreciated getting that.
How old were you at that time?
I was probably, I'm trying to think, I probably was around 10. I think about 10 years old, and John was almost 10. For 10 days we were the same age, so John and I are pretty close in age. Yeah, but I'm thinking I was about 10, which would be about right, because that would put us in 1946, just after the war.
Okay. So you also have a story about Reggie Gross.
Yes. Reggie was our neighbor to the east, and he was probably...
What does this got to do with the corn silk? I wanted to know about the corn silk. Who the fuck is Reggie? Who the fuck is Reggie?
Is Reggie the one? Is he the mastermind of the corn silk?
Why are we moving on from the corn silk already? The title is Corn Silk Fad. We shouldn't be talking about some random asshole named Reggie.
He was 3-4 years older than us, but we always hung around Reg. Whatever he was doing, we'd try to get right there, because they...
You fucking fucking
Oh,
called
that was our
it,
natural
dude.
boss.
You fucking called it. He was the king of the streets.
There's always one. Everyone's got to flock around to.
Oh my god. That's holy fucking shit.
Kids are humans at their most primitive. It is literally like they look like leader. I follow.
God, it's complicated when the leader looks at you and like, no, you're the fucking leader.
Farmed it, and we loved helping them out. Well, anyway, Reggie teamed up with the Tallman boys. They did a lot of farming together. There was Nick, Jr., and Raymond. And then Reggie's cousin, Doc Shoemaker. So.
Alright, I get it. I get it. I love hearing old folks' stories and stuff, but I don't know these goddamn people, man. I don't know Nick.
I came here for corn silk.
like, we talking about your friends now, man.
I'm trying to get my corn silk fix here, man. I'm jonesing for some corn silk.
I just wanted to know about the corn silk, and now you're rambling on about who you hung out with. Who is Reggie? I want to know who the fuck Reggie is.
He's actually the one that discovered that low quality weed called Reggie.
Why is he so important?
He's who they named it after.
This entire thing. Why was Reggie so important? He got to derail this.
Because this guy now still sees him as that boss kid. So of course he's got to bring up Reggie. Everyone's got to know about Reggie. If you don't know about Reggie, then what are you doing? Get out of the fucking neighborhood. We're gonna fucking break your knees.
You gotta hang out with Reggie.
So they decided they were going to make their own pipes, and they got the cobs from his dad's corn crib. It was full of corn. I remember it when they built it. It was huge. So they had the pick of the litter as far as a nice corn cob. They stripped the corn, took their jackknives, cut it to the size they needed, whittled out a little hole for the stem, and they reamed it out. They were all set. Now they needed a stem. So they went down just across the hayfield. Well, it's near where Reggie lives now. The creek runs right by his house. And there was elderberry bushes growing there. Wild elderberry.
But there's literally nothing to fucking do back then, too. There were literally kids up to run around and smoke corn.
Yo, fucking Reggie's so cool, man. The fucking creek ran right by his fucking house, dude. Oh,
That's why he's the leader.
You gotta ask him to go fishing in the creek.
Yeah.
What else are you gonna fucking do? Smoke some
Yeah,
goddamn
honestly.
corn.
Honestly, if I was a kid back then, the only things to do, I honestly would just be fishing all the time.
Yeah, there ain't nothing else to do.
And hey, you'd always have your little .22 rifle. Back then, the kids just carried guns.
Yeah, I would just have my .22 and I would just go around in the woods.
And that's for like the fucking to protect myself from like the Stephen King level psycho like bullies that were around that time. They just like came up and like had fucking switchblades.
Fucking going, oh, I want your milk money, buddy.
Oh, and then I want your milk too. I'm gonna cut it out of your titties. You're like, oh.
Not today, pal.
And then you go tell your dad, like, oh, he's gonna cut the milk out of my titties, and he's like, oh, are you a little pussy? You gotta punch him in the face. He's got a knife. Gotta punch him in the face. Fight your own battles. He's twice my size and twice my age.
That might be the first time. That might be when you get your first 22.
Yeah. And then your dad is like, all right, just take the 22. Take care of him. No one likes him anyway, but we'll just mark it. I know the sheriff. We'll just mark it as a runaway. Oh, good old times.
Oh, but let's continue this story.
Before the internet raped all of our minds.
I don't know how they found out, whether they were told about it or what, but they used the stem for the stem of the pipe. And inside the stem was pithy. It wasn't solid, so they took baling wire and reamed it through there and cleaned it all out and then fitted it into the pipe. Well, Reggie was in the process of doing this, and he shoved that wire and he pinned his thumb to his forefinger, just like that. Just like that. Oh, he couldn't believe what happened. So he ran up the house, which is quite a...
That's how we lost him. He died from tetanus. Got the old lockjaw.
Even if that's not what happened, even if that's not what fucking happened, oh, you best believe Reggie lost his top spot.
Oh yeah.
Because
everyone saw the tear.
yeah, everybody saw it. He's not mentioning it. He's not gonna mention it because he's that good of a guy. But everybody saw that fucking tear.
There's a tear and a little, and he held it in, but he didn't do it well enough. He let a little bit of it slip out.
Yeah, there's a little bit when he got far. He thought he was far enough away, but he wasn't. There's a little it came out of his mouth. And so everybody was like, damn, man. We thought we knew Reggie, but we didn't know Reggie.
Then Howard Dean was like, I'll take his place. Surely I'll never screw it up. And the rest is history.
It took him a while.
It took him a while. He was top dog for a while.
Oh man, did we ever add the Dean screen to the outro?
No, I think we've watched it a bunch too. You still haven't ever added it.
I think that's criminal, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out a little spot for it. We have to listen through it again because I feel like I don't think we did, but it's been a while since I've listened to our outro, so we'll have to check.
We might have it in there. Who knows?
It might be in there because this is quick, so it might just go over our heads sometimes.
Oh, but let's.
There's a lot going on in our outro.
Hey, but it's so perfect. It's so fucking perfect. Oh, and it's only gonna get better. Alright, let's keep going.
Ways, and his mother Claudine was she was beside herself, and just then her brother Ken Peen Shoemaker drove in, Reggie's uncle, and she hollered out, "Can you take Reggie to the Dax Sneckenburger?" He says he's got to be seen. So he took him right up there, and Reg went in, and Dak saw the problem, and in his calm manner, he got things ready, and Reggie says, "Now, is this going to hurt?" Dak says, "No, this won't hurt." So he took some tincture of methylate, just to, it was an antiseptic, and wiped it all the way around the area. And he took the wire, and he wiggled and wiggled and wiggled.
Yeah, we know how stitching works.
Yanked it out, and boy, it hurt. Reg says, "You told me it wasn't going to hurt. It hurt like hell," he says.
Okay, I like the voice.
And he had a few unkind words for Dak, but anyway, Reg never forgot it, and neither did Dak Shoemaker. Every once in a while, he'd see Reg, and he says, "You been smoking any pipes lately?"
Damn, dude. Damn, they jonesing on him anytime they see him now.
Yeah. He
He can't can't be in eyesight of a goddamn pipe without someone going, "Oh, hold on, you might hurt yourself, buddy."
Yeah, you don't want to pin your fingers together.
Oh man.
Gonna cry. Gonna piss your pants, maybe. Maybe shit and come.
Oh man. I hate you pointed it out to Joseph Callinger.
Gonna cry.
The fucking hamster bit. Someone needs to deep fake the goddamn hamster bit over Bernie Sanders.
Oh shit! You could probably get AI to do it.
Oh,
I mean, we've all seen how it's advancing. We have all seen Will Smith eat spaghetti.
Yeah, I would have to find a decent AI to try to make it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's got to be done, man. It's got to be done.
Even a semi-good animation, just a medium quality animation of Bernie Sanders, the hamsters.
Yes, doing the hamsters.
In his little shithole.
Yes. Oh man.
Curled up in the shithole. In a happy Marcus digging with him.
Yes.
Oh boy! There needs to be also an animation of him waking up a young Marcus in the night, and then Marcus being excited to go dig some night holes. His dream as a child.
Fucking, I can already see the animation now of Bernie Sanders getting like super fucking close to Marcus, going, Marcus, we gotta dig a hole, Marcus. Yes,
we're gonna dig some holes, Marcus. No, we need these holes dug now. Don't ask any questions. Got no time to explain.
That's how they can save. That's how they can fucking save Rick and Morty. Bernie and Marcus, baby.
Bernie and Marcus.
Joseph Callinger inspired Bernie Sanders. And
that's definitely a deep cut.
And it completely off his Marcus parts. Oh, but you know me and you would love it.
That's what counts.
That's all that fucking matters.
Still better than what they're gonna do.
Oh yeah, it would be much fucking better than whatever they're gonna do. You don't even have to have the sci-fi. It's just all the sci-fi shit can just literally be Marcus just losing his fucking shit. Oh, and we can get Henry Zabrowski and Ben Kissel. The net. That's how we end every episode with fucking Marcus and with not Marcus, fucking with Henry and fucking Kissel fucking scooping Marcus up with the net.
Yes. Nice.
Oh, so fucking genius. That needs to be made. Oh, that needs to be made.
Give us money.
So that's the story of the Vermont neighborhood in the corncob era.
I learned more about Reggie than I learned about that fucking smoking corn silk.
Yep. But hey, who else is streaming these types of videos, huh?
No.
Charlie ain't watching this.
Fuck no. No.
You ain't finding this on Critical. You ain't finding this on fucking Fine Bros.
Oh, no you're not. You won't ever. Oh, but I really want to know what the fuck this is. This Smoking a joint rolled in a corn husk. Yeah,
I
that's
think it's
all
just
it's
someone
gonna
using,
fucking, yeah, that's all it's gonna fucking be. But I'm gonna watch this video because if I'm not mistaken, I have to double check. This might be this ain't the original this ain't the original channel, of course, but this guy, like how he does his and how he looks and how he does his YouTube thumbnails and everything.
Mm-hmm.
This might be this guy might be the one that made the very first YouTube video that I watched, which was him taking a Coke bottle and making a very elaborate fucking pipe because he
think you see a familiar face here?
Yeah, it's definitely like ringing some familiar bells.
This guy's the connoisseur of alternate ways of ingesting the weed.
Yeah, I know someone, I don't know who it fucking was. I know someone posted a video. It was a Coke bottle and they used tinfoil and they put tape on it to hold the tinfoil on it. And and they used something, there was like the thinner and tinier your holes that you can get, the better. It's like, you don't lose weed, then you don't lose any weed.
Gotta keep your holes tight.
But
What's up, guys? It's Woody with Dank City, and today I'm gonna teach you how to roll a little corn husk joint. To roll a corn husk joint, you're just gonna need a couple things: weed, of course.
Squish the cat.
I hate that YouTube's fucking up, but this seems like it would be unenjoyable. That does seem like it would be a very
seems like it's gonna be harsh as fuck.
Like I don't know, it just I don't like how it's burning. It's not gray, it's black, and that means you're not burning the weed completely. So
definitely want to see the final product.
Yeah.
Of course, lighter.
I guess I'd do this if it was like a survival scenario, and I'm like about to die, and I only have
take your corn and
no
unhusk it. After you take off the husk, you're gonna want to set it aside, let it dry out a bit. As you can see here, we got some dry husks. This one looks pretty good. Got the husk picked out. We need the weed. Break the weed up by hand.
Yeah, we're already doing way too much fucking work. We're already doing way too much work.
For a stoner.
Like, nobody's doing this shit. This is
at least with the whole like apple trick and stuff or anything like that, you just have to poke like 2 holes and you're good.
Yeah, you just have to fucking ream the holes in right. If you don't ream the holes in right, that's your dumbass self. You gotta have 3 though. Everybody fucking, I hate the dumbasses that never put a carb. Like, you can put a carb on a fucking apple. It's so easy. Like, but nope, nobody ever wants to fucking put a carb, so it's like, oh, this does not hit well at all.
Keep it a little bigger. These things are pretty big. I'm treating this basically like rolling it backwards. Keep it bigger so it fills it. Alright, I think we're ready to go. If your hands don't look like this, your weed's not good enough. Alright, so we got the corn husk. What you're gonna need to do is you're gonna cut the ends off. Gotta make sure you keep it long enough. You gotta get all the weed in there. And some people like the aroma, so they like to keep the width of it nice and wide so it burns a lot of the husk. And then some people like to cut it shorter and make it more like a joint, like 1 wrap. Now you need to grab another husk. We're gonna pull the ties off of that. So next what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna make your knots. Just because it's a little difficult once you start rolling the actual.
Now we gotta fucking, oh no, nope, dude, I take long enough as it is to roll a joint. You're just making the process far more longer. Like, for a product that doesn't seem like it would be all that enjoyable either. This seems a lot of effort for no reward whatsoever. To be honest,
for a really sore throat.
Yeah, it seems like it would be a waste. It seems like it would be a waste of weed.
Like, I get it if you're like, just out in the wilderness, I guess, and you have nothing else.
Yeah, if you have to do this, but and you can't if you have like nothing at your house and you can't go nowhere. This is definitely last resort shit, though.
Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck. You're not breathing.
There's two. You want to make them as big as
I
possible.
forget how it
You can
goes.
always tighten them, but
Hey, I actually forgot that song.
we got the ties, we got the husks.
Used
So
to know the
first
lyrics.
put the weed in it.
Used to
Flatten
know
your
the
husk
lyrics.
out and start filling it up. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna throw 2 grams in there. Try to
You
get
are-
a nice mixture.
Don't give a fuck if
Husk
you are
and nice,
if you are bleeding.
I don't know what kind of weed this is, but it's good weed. All right. What you're also gonna want to do?
Suffocation,
make it a little easier,
no
is just put a
breathing.
filter
Don't
in
give a
there.
fuck if
Tuck that in there. It really is basically just like rolling a backwood. All right,
If my
so you're gonna
life-
tuck the one side and then start rolling again, just like that. tuck, and roll.
don't give a fuck.
All right, so once you get it all rolled up, we're
I-
gonna go ahead and tie it. So you
Don't give a
wanna
fuck
take your tie
if
from
I-
earlier, slide it in the middle. You want to do the middle first so it doesn't fall apart. There we go. Look at that. You're gonna put one over the filter, put it on, pull it tight. Definitely a fun thing to roll. You know, it's a little
No
party trick to
breathing.
pull out when all the stoners are around. I wouldn't do it every day, but you know, celebrate.
Fine dining
All right, so we
indeed.
can take the scissors from before, trim these up, make it look pretty. So you want to leave a little extra so you can keep pulling it tight. All right, well, there's nothing left to do but smoke it. Just gonna light it up just like a backwood. Takes a little longer to light, so you're gonna want to kind of burn
Cut
the
my
end.
life into pieces. This is my last
See, it
resort.
wasn't that hard.
Suffocation.
Little fun little trick. I'm Woody with Egg City, and now you know how to roll a Cornos joint.
But don't come on, breathing. Okay. Okay, it's kind of weird.
What's up, guys? It's Woody from
Doesn't
Deck
flow
City.
as
We're here with
well as
another
I remembered.
tutorial, and today I'm going to teach you how to pack a king palm. King palm.
I was muted that whole fucking time, but hell no. Hell no. King
Oh, no.
Palm fucking sucks. It's just a fucking leaf. It's just a fucking leaf.
I've had some of those before, I think. Yeah, they're not too bad.
They're the worst, man. They're the worst. They're the worst to roll with. That's what I'm trying to say. Like that, it's a waste of time.
Are those the pre-rolled ones? You just like use a little wooden thing to stuff it in there.
Fucking that's cones. This is fucking a leaf.
No,
that
I'm
you
not
gotta-
talking about cones. I'm talking about it's already a fully wrapped leaf, and it's not in a cone shape or anything. It's in a joint shape.
Oh,
And I've had
this
these
must be.
ones.
This is a
and
new
they have
thing. This is a new thing. The King Palm used to just fucking come as a leaf. Like you.
No,
you
yeah,
get,
these are like already rolled for you, and then all you have to do, they give you a little wooden cylinder
They
thing,
used
and
to
you
not
actually just
fucking do that.
shove the weed down like it's like a
Yeah,
musket.
this packaging is fucking brand. I've never seen this packaging before.
Oh,
it's
yeah, and the ones
flavored?
that Murda would get, it was actually like wasn't even in it. It came in like an actual cylinder cone thing with a bunch of them.
Fucking, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. Fucking, they're old as filters. Experiencing frequent
Had a pack
buffering.
of King Palm.
What are you talking about? Experiencing fucking frequent buffering? You've been doing just fine. There you go. You're back up. You fucking. I don't understand YouTube sometimes. Do
Definitely don't want to
understand.
keep bubble all the time. Though.
I just don't like using leads, especially if you're rolling with them. Now, if they're pre-rolled, that ain't as bad, I will say.
Mhm.
But the ones that don't come fucking pre-rolled, that's literally just a fucking leaf. It's the worst. It doesn't stick properly. It never sticks properly like it's fucking supposed to or anything. There's just no point.
And then they have like the little flavor balls like Camel Crushes have. That's like in the whatever you call it, where you put your mouth.
The menthol? They'll have a menthol ball? Why do you want to put menthol ball in your weed?
I'm back.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't
but
hear
yeah.
anything you said. If you said anything.
I said the menthol. I asked if you were talking about the menthol ball.
Yeah, like the menthol ball, but then they'll also have like a watermelon ball and a grape ball, and.
Okay. Okay.
Those are the Keem bombs that I had.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've only had the non-pre-rolled leaves, and god damn it,
they probably figured that no one wanted to deal with the leaves, and are like, okay, we're just gonna pre-roll them now for you. This isn't working.
All right, so it's looking like we're gonna have to, unfortunately, wrap this up. I think it's getting to
We went on a decent amount.
Yeah, we have been. But it's definitely going to be the short outro. Let's go around. But anybody that's been hanging out with us or watching this in the future, thank you so much. I really don't usually do outros, I don't think. Have I done outros for these?
No, like the closest thing to outros is sometimes we'll just like play a last video and then just cut out.
Gotcha. Fucking well, if you like the video, if you don't mind, comment on some of our videos, share them around, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Oh, it's literally the only reason why anybody does YouTube, so yeah, that'd be nice.
Yay.
Oh, and get all this ready to nope. Oh, people, oh, that's a spoiler. People are gonna get a little sneak peek at a review that's gonna be coming up.
Oh shit.
Yep. Tiny little sneak peek for you. Oh, ain't that exciting? That's why you tune in to the streams. That is why you tune in to the streams. Even though
you stay till the end.
It spoils the rating.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But this will be bye-bye for me.
Bye-bye.
Bye, bitch.
I'm a weirdo?
Yeah.
Why do I have a picture of his asshole if I'm a weirdo? Because the reptilians essentially are just parasites. Like they just go from place to place, suck up all the bad juju, and suck up everything that they can.
And what do they do with the energy?
They are evil.
You are self-consumed, no talent, mediocre piece of shit.
Wanna know how I got these scars? Well, I'm the Joker, baby.
In 1975, I walked Bob Dylan up on stage. Who the fuck are you? I knew the Grateful Dead from 1966. Who the fuck are you? You nothing. You nothing. You are nothing. And you will never be anything. Never. How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you?
You miserable, mediocre nothing.
Make out with a couple of guys in college and all of a sudden you're a Charlie Dick horse.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Accuser of the fucking brethren, you motherfucker. Say you're a good dog. Motherfucker.
Give the gas and juicy slice. Hot drinks really get you going. Warmed you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And a smile and have a nice day.
No! No! Don't drink the Jesus juice, Macaulay Culkin! You're going to get raped! You're going to get raped!
My goodness, right.
Knives are also bad.